weather's bad here, so I didn't have to go to work. Awesome. I actually, this weekend I skipped a day of work because the roads were supposed to be, like, really icy. And I was already having, like, a bad day that week, too. So I wasn't too hurt about not going in. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, I really hope that didn't come across. That sneeze came out of nowhere. Sorry, I'm eating some chips right now. Honestly, my Xfinity internet provider is actually kind of based. I just got an email from them today saying that the card that I had on file is actually going to be the card that I have is going to be expiring soon. I think that's like the first time ever that I've had a that I've had an email about that. Like someone just reminding me, like, hey, your card's about to go out. Cause I have a new bank account. The card that I have on there is an older one, but it's still like connected to my checking account. It's supposed to like expire February of this month. But I have a brand new card that I can just put on there. Actually, if I'm streaming, I should probably close my Opera GX. That takes up a lot of, like, resources on my PC. Is it me, or is the coins for the, It feels like the coins for the fucking Devon shop are coming back more frequently now. Oh, I'm not really gonna make a video or anything about it, because I'm not really good at doing those, like, analytical, like, Zenless Zone Zero breakdowns or reviewing, like, new stuff whenever it comes out. But, I heard that Sir Lycon and Haramasa are the next two characters that are going to be getting buffed. I'm wondering, because I still don't know if the buffs for, like, the new character, well, not new characters. I'm not sure if the buffs for, like, Ambi, hi, Beans. Hi, bud. What are you doing, dude? I haven't seen you in a while. Alright, hey, buddy. Well, I'm glad to know you're still alive. You're a very angry boy. Yeah. Hi, buddy. I think you're a little too fat to sit in my lap, buddy. Yeah. You're like 20 pounds of just pure muscle. Let me guess, the kitten bugging you, is that why you're coming up here? My big old chonky boy. Ouch! Fucking, little asshole. Oh, Jesus Christ, guys. Get out of here, please. I can't have both of you in here. But anyways, as I was saying before my cat decided to bless me with his presence, oh, that's right, Outpost are the groups. Where the fuck is it? Where can I see leveling up, the characters? God, they've changed this menu around so much, it's actually really hard for me to, like, find shit. Oh, there we go. The potential archive. Okay, maybe the archive isn't limited. Because I remember when the archive came out, it looked like there was a limited amount of time that you have in order to get all the buffs, but it doesn't seem that way now. I might have been mistaking it for, I might have just been mistaking it for the, where is that now? The thing where you buy stuff in order to get more rewards. There we go, this. I think I was confusing it with this. Where by, like, spending money, you can get, like, additional, like, benefits. Limited decorations. What is this? Oh, it's a name card. Oh, that's like a new foam theme? That's kind of cool. That's probably a coin you wear for your character, and that's just like a charm. I mean, am I really gonna spend that much for it? Nada. Not a chance. I'm pretty sure in order to get all these rewards, you have to spend like $150. Because you basically, you look at this, and you times it by like... I think you times it by like 10 or something. No, I think you times it by 100. Yeah, because this is $3 right here. Because I spent like $3 on getting the fucking... the thank you gift pass. Or whatever that's called. Brain is not braining today. Okay, so it looks like the character buffs are sticking around then. So if Haramasa and Lycon do actually get buffed, that's gonna be awesome.
Bear witness to the noble principles.
I'm at your disposal.
Cause like I do love Lycon as a stunner, but I feel like he is kind of weak. Cause like I got some really good disk drives on him too, and I just feel like he's not really that amazing. Yeah, like everything I have on him is great. The only thing I would change is the impact disc is probably like his worst one. But yeah, his stats just seem so mid for some reason.
I I shall follow your...
But, I mean, he's a stunner, so it's not like he's supposed to be massive DPS either. The job hunting Bangbu. Oh, right. I was gonna talk to him to see if he had anything for sale. I can get a hat. Yeah, fuck it. I might as well get the hat. I still have no idea what I'm gonna do with all these coins now. Since apparently, like, everything that you need to use to buy with coins is gone. And they don't have the other section of the shop. Honestly, I'm not even sure why they got rid of that section of the shop. It was just buying things like W-Engine chips and, like some of the other stuff just using the currency. Not like it was anything amazing or, like, game-breaking. Oh, if she's in Lumina Square, I should actually talk to, Yishugan. Or Xiaoguan. I do actually prefer... I prefer calling her Xiaoguan over than, Shugen. Oh, it's Robin. What is he doing here? Holy shit, some of these random encounters have way too much dialogue. But yeah, my character that I've been focusing on upgrading first is Soldier 11. Just because, like, Soldier 11 really needs the buff. Alright, I guess I'll go talk to her real quick. This is just a friendship event. I might as well just go talk to her. And get some extra polychrome from it.
Yeah. After the miasma outbreak, my brother and I were rescued and placed in a relief center, surviving on the kindness of people. But even back then, there were still warm moments in our lives. Like, sometimes Banrei Shifu would come visit us. Every time he came, he'd bring lots of gifts. One time, he brought us tons of sweet and sour candies. I didn't actually like that kind, but like always, I thanked him sincerely and told him I really liked them. Banrei Shifu didn't say anything, but he never brought those candies again after that. Thinking back now, he probably saw through my forced smile.
Wow. Banrei Shifu might look kind of cold from the outside, but he's actually really attentive.
Yes. I wrote down all these warm memories in my diary and kept them close to my heart.
Huh? Is this the old Phylum Heights?
That's right. Though I was in seclusion in the past few years, I still knew everything about Phylum Heights. No matter the season, no matter who went down the mountain, everyone would buy gifts there and bring them up to Yunque's
Basically, radio silence from Mason. He's missed multiple days. I know he made a comment in the Discord, the Bigfoot comment.
When autumn arrived, the Tong Soi's shop offered Osmanthus sweet brews. I could spot the changes in those gifts and sketch them out.
I know he's been sick.
Everyone really
I also know
loves
Mason
Singing
doesn't
Shaolong.
stream on
Even
Sundays
if
and
you
Mondays
couldn't
too.
experience it yourself, you could still see all the changes in Waifei Peninsula through these gifts.
Yeah, and I've always been so grateful. No matter what difficulties I faced, remembering these things would lift my spirits and give me courage to move forward again.
Yeah, because Mason put his 2 like days off a stream like back to back, whereas my days off are Wednesday and Sunday.
I met you. All my life, I lived inside a set of rules and boundaries. But with you, I can do things without holding back. We walked together in the sunshine, ran on the beach, breathed in the scent of life carried by the breeze, bought tong soi from the street vendors and drank it as we walked. That was the freest, happiest time of my life. But at the same time, I was also scared. Scared that this time next year, I'd have forgotten everything and wouldn't be able to see you anymore. With that fear, I carefully wrote down everything we did together in this diary. Time flows forward. Memories may fade, but what's written in this diary stays frozen in the cracks of time. No matter how much time passes, no matter what happens, as long as someone can still see it, these beautiful memories remain here. And now, the ending turned out to be better than anything I could have imagined. It's all thanks to you, Junior Belle. Thank you for always being by my side, holding my hand, telling me I can still break free from the web of despair. Even in the darkest times, when I'm all alone, I can try to think of your voice and keep walking forward.
Oh, brother, what a yap sass. Come on.
At the end of that light, will you be waiting for me?
Of course! I'll always be there for you, Senior Xiaoguang, no matter where.
This diary is all filled up now. When I close it, I feel like
Man, this is only like the first tier, and I feel like she's about to confess to me right
I
now.
feel a little relieved and a little wistful. If I were to make a tiny little request, you wouldn't refuse me, would you?
Of course not. I'll agree to anything you ask.
In this diary, you appeared at the very end, like a ray of sunshine. Whoosh! You entered my world. So in my next diary, I'd like you to be on the first page. Let's start with buying a new diary. What do you think?
No problem. Let's get going.
My bag of Lay's chips has been finished. God, even after taking a shower, my feet fucking stink. My feet just smell like so disgusting right now.
Bear witness to the noble principles of the Timefield family.
Oh, actually, this is what I was looking for right here. That's gonna take up the purple chips. I'm trying to level up all my characters. I really have, like, more money that I know what to do with in this game now. You know, today is a Monday, so I probably will grind disk drives. I really need to get good disk drives for Xiaoguan. The funny bunny. Because, like, now that I'm getting close to, like, finishing a lot of my characters, I've just been getting, like, really bad disk drive pulls. Yeah, because I have the Branch and Blade song on her. Low-key, part of me is thinking about putting this on Yishuan, because Yishuan, I've been trying to get a better crit rate for her. Should be easy for me to give her another Yonkoi Summit. So maybe I'll end up putting this one on her. Yeah, so I think I'll put this one on her. I might try to re-roll for this one. Actually, you know what? My Monoto is already kind of dog shit right now. Maybe I'll just swap with him. I really do need, like, more crit damage on her. I could try to re-roll her HP percentage. Actually, honestly, all three of these last ones kind of need to get re-rolled, because I built my Yishuan, like, all wrong.
What brings you here this time?
Alright, so let's go farm some disk drives. Or, well, I guess first, technically, I would need to, I need to do Hollow Zero.
I'm sorry.
I'll give you a hand.
I'll show you my real value this time.
On the bright side, I officially have, like, I officially have all of the agents for the Hollow Zero at 4 out of 4. I managed to get that the other day. Actually, yeah, this works, because... Yeah, she's a physical agent. I always forget that she's technically physical. Oh good, my Twitch is actually displaying the right game this time. I've been having a pretty annoying glitch recently, where Twitch has been, displaying a completely different game every time I go live. I'll go this way. Wow, do I have anything else open? Because my PC's kind of running like buns right now. I need to get like a bigger hard drive on my PC. I'm running out of space. Honestly, like, most of the space on my PC, though, is just, like, live streams saved up that I still need to, like, edit.
The blade knows my heart. Ride the wind. Swirling clouds. Perceive, you're now connected with the gold star. A measure of steel slices the world through. Split the heavens. The sword shown. Cross weapons. My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky.
Oh, well, that was easy. I think that was honestly a waste of an ult.
The Yeshun Guan with Yun Kuei Summit, breaking all illusions.
Hello? This is the end for you!
Yeah, wow. I don't know why it was fucking lagging so hard there. I'm assuming it's just one of those days with the game.
The blade knows my heart.
Go to another price difference.
The blade knows my heart.
Wow, this entire area just seems to be, the fucking strange collectors.
Cautious as always, Fairy. He's already talking us.
Leave it to me. Proceed. Forward. Turn around.
Watch closely. This is the real deal.
The line is drawn. What the heavens? Nice. Fox weapons.
Star 1 for complaint. Star 2 for
Spotted Ethereal. The Extreme didn't quite summon, breaking all illusions. Yep.
My turn now? I'm gonna do my best.
Brings the dawn.
Man, those guys, they really are like a mini boss on their own. But I mean, they're not that difficult to fight.
Woohoo! Picked up something nice.
A measure of steel slices the world through.
Another boss that isn't really too hard to fight.
The Qingming's might rends the heavens.
Intercept. Seal. Break.
Okay, what the fuck? I don't even know how Dylan just got one-shotted there. Man, this lag is actually like low-key pissing me off a bit.
The sword follows my will and wins power in the heavens. The Qingming's might rends the heavens.
Hello? This is the end for you!
My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky.
Oh, he actually went kind of far away to do that. That's weird.
Xiaoxiao's here! My apologies!
The measure of steel slices the world through.
I gotta like lotion up my feet or something. They actually like stink so bad. I really wish I had something besides boots to wear. I gotta like, I gotta buy a new pair of shoes. The boots that I have are really nice. They're just like these really sleek, like black hiking boots. It doesn't even feel like I'm wearing shoes half the time, which is why I love them. Or wearing boots half the time. But man, does wearing them make my feet fucking stink though? Like really bad. Nah, I'll just go this way. A podcast I would recommend listening to is The Distractable. Is that mainly what they talk about as sports? Because I'm not really a big sports guy. Besides from wrestling, which is obviously fake, like I don't really watch a lot of sports or anything.
Let this sword array send you away. The only podcasts I've listened to is
I've listened to the official podcast, which is Charlie and the Boys, or Until Charlie Left. Cream Crew, which was Meat Canyon and Tom and Don from, Flash Gits. Those guys are super fucking funny. And I think that might be it. Oh, it's... Oh, okay. It's the one that has Markiplier in it. Yeah, I'll have to try listening to it then. I really like Markiplier. I mean, I kind of outgrew his content, but he's still, like, one of the YouTube goats and my main inspiration to getting into content creation to begin with. Like, Markiplier is the YouTuber who inspired me to, actually, like, pick up content creation. Yeah, Cream Crew wasn't bad. They definitely had their, like, weird episodes. But it was pretty decent. I definitely think, Tom and Don. I went in because of Meat Canyon, but I left bigger fans of Tom and Don. The Primordial Nightmare.
Lost souls. Bear witness.
Measure of steel slices the world through. My blade turns evil. Hit the heavens. Target spotted. Hi there. My blade cuts down evil.
Man, I really do gotta apologize to, like, all the Dylan fans. She really does, like, come into clutch in this game. I definitely would not have been able to get the, getting the 4 out of 4 for all the characters in Hollow Zero, if not for Dylan. I guess let me clarify. I think Dylan is good inside of Hollow Zero. But I feel like she's just average outside of it. Like, she's still a good stunner, I just don't think she's as good as people make her sound. But in Hollow Zero, yeah, she cleans house. I don't really know what to get for the Shining Aura. Man, I really hate these disc drive sets. Not only is this just a pain in the ass to actually, like, farm, but just, like, I just fucking hate the enemies in this one, too. There's just nothing enjoyable about grinding for this disc drive.
A new case to solve?
Today's reading it. We're up, hooey!
Yeah, like, even this is running like shit. I just don't get it, man. I mean, in fairness, the only reason I'm playing Zenless today is mainly just because of, it's a Monday. So, like, all my stuff, my weeklies and stuff are all back. I stopped streaming Zenless during the beginning of, like, streams now, just because, like, it's just me hopping on for, like, 30 minutes to just grab my dailies and then not get anything good out of it. Yeah, I'm definitely just gonna grab my disk drives and then that's it. It just seems like it's not handling this game very well today.
Now you can.
Okay, yeah, that might have actually been the last one. I actually just can't take this fucking lag today. I think I've spent enough energy where it's not gonna make a big deal. But my god, that was awful. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that other stuff today. I'm gonna do that, like... I'll probably do the rest of this stuff on Wednesday, honestly. On one of my off days. I fucking did it again. I spent my drive on a one that I didn't mean to. Or my, my tapes. Damn, my brain is just, like, really not working today. I'm hoping I wake up a little bit more by the time we switch over to Persona. How is this only a 1 star? Because, like, I'm pretty sure I completed the challenge for the Cauldron. It seems really weird to have that only be a 1. Because, like, I could have swore with a lot of the, like, events where you gain items, typically, like, it'll bring you up to, like, a 5 star. Okay, cool. That one would have been good if it didn't put the 2 points in HP. Oh, it looks like I have the Branch and Blade song in her first slot. Oh, because that one right there isn't attack percentage, it's just attack. Yeah, we'll get rid of that one. I don't know, there's just like, there's so many things on the screen in Zenless now that it's like actually like overloading me a little bit. I think that's exactly what it is too. There's like so many different like icons and things all around that it's just like confusing me.
joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable.
Oh, and of course I was just one shy. I always hate how I'll get perfect substats on the disk drives that are just awful.
This tune exudes the essence of a dry martini.
I still love how, like, everyone was pumping their fist about, like, oh yeah, the tuning calibrators are gonna be so good now. You can re-roll certain discs that you have. And now look at it. It's still the exact fucking same. The only thing they added was the resonating cores, which you can only choose 2 stats on the disk drive to actually, like, make a guarantee. And then you need to use 2 of the tuning calibrators just to make 1. What a useless fucking update.
Come back again soon.
Actually, like, literally changed nothing about the disk drives. There's a lot of things I liked in 2.5, and then a lot of things that I disliked in 2.5, and that was definitely one of the big ones. Oh, what? Is my game capture actually capturing the game now? This is the first time I've ever seen the full screen application ever work on OBS for Zenless. That is crazy. Alright, we're switching over to Persona 4 though. Sorry, Zenless, but get out of here. You've pissed me off enough today. Alright, let's get right back into it. Alright, so I think last time we left off... Yes, that's what we were doing. We acquired the Silver Lump and the Charmed Veil. And I don't have anything else yet. And then we have like a shit ton of money now.
Welcome home.
Log into Halo Infinite anytime in 2026 to unlock free rewards for Halo's 25th anniversary. Honestly, I didn't even know it was their 25th anniversary. I know this year marks the 30th year anniversary for the Persona series. I have the ingredients to make pudding. Alright, so you have eggs, milk, sugar. How else should you give it scent? Vanilla extract. It's done to perfection. Smooth pudding. Who should I give this to, actually? Now that I think about it.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, it's an emergency. Yukiko forced herself under your umbrella.
Thank you.
Thank you. I couldn't find my folding umbrella. It's odd, because I always have one in my bag. Oh, did I use it when I was with Chie? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to intrude. Now I'm a little nervous. What if people start to talk? Oh, that's fine with me. Huh? Really? If it's alright with you, I guess it's fine with me too. Just kidding. I hope it stops raining by the time school gets out. Alright, who should I eat lunch with? I feel like I don't really need to eat lunch with the sports team. Aya's low enough where, like, I don't think eating lunch with her is really gonna matter. I'm maxed out with Ayane. I'll just eat with Yukiko, I guess. Yasugami High Rooftop. You ate lunch with Yukiko. You ate the smooth pudding together.
Wow, this is good.
Oh, it's really good. Did you make this on your own, Keiji-kun? The flavor is excellent, and the presentation is great, too. I mean, it's pudding. It doesn't really need amazing presentation. Do you want to work as a chef at our place? I'm just kidding. Though, you'd be more than welcome to if you wanted to. You all seem really sad. I know it's tough. I still can't believe Mr. Moroka was taken from us. The faculty office is still in shock, too. But we can't sob about it all day. Today we're gonna put the physical back in education. We're playing rugby, and don't even think about getting lazy because it's hot. It's hot, but run. Keep running, sweat, and then eat shaved ice. Because shaved ice you eat after exercise is the best. Brain freeze. Ah, yeah. You seem to be cool, Kasuri. Answer me while running. What is the medical term for a brain freeze? It's this big one right here. Yes, fantastic. When you eat something cold, like shaved ice, it constricts the flesh around the trigeminal nerve. That's the nerve that tells your brain that your forehead hurts, and so you think your forehead hurts. Huh, interesting. It shrinks the nerve so it forces my head to think that my head hurt. Alright, I can see you're all sweating hard. The more you sweat, the better the shaved ice will be when you're done. I don't think I've ever actually gotten a brain freeze before. I know that's been like a big trope in like cartoons and stuff, but I don't think I've ever actually gotten one. It's time for finals already? I need to get into study mode. Well, I usually pull an all-nighter the day before the test. Better than nothing, right? Alright, I got your Charmed Veil. You gave her the Charmed Veil. It's amazing. I feel different just having this veil near me. Oh, but if I put it on suddenly, I'll stand out and everyone will look at me like I'm crazy. Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just thinking about myself again. Please take this. Really, thank you so much. 5 chess keys. My infinite piggy bank of chess keys. I don't think there's any new dialogue here. I might as well just go to the, I might as well just go to the other building. Oh, I could have gone that way, actually. Spent time with Marie, studied with Kanji, studied in the library. Spent time with Yukiko. Oh, cool. I was afraid that Yukiko wouldn't want to hang out, or that any of them wouldn't want to hang out because of the test and stuff. Okay, what do you want for a weapon this time? That photon plate. I heard that it can block even the flow of energy. I'm not really sure what that even means. I'm begging you in my life. Please exchange that photon plate for a weapon I made. Factory sign. Really? Thank you so much. No backsies. Oh, I can't thank you enough. I'll keep doing my best from here on out. I'm pretty sure you're just grabbing like random shit off the side of the road and just giving it to me. Where is this guy? Oh, here he is. You gave him the silver lump. Thanks a lot. I'll finally be able to finish that now that I have this. I don't know if this is enough to thank you, but here, I built these radios. They tend to break easily, but I thought it'd be nice if you could have a listen to them. That said, the quality of the silver is amazing. If something else comes up, can I count on your assistance again? You sure can. I'm the man who can acquire what you need, brother. Now, please, allow me to go buy my photon plate back. There's no Marie for me today. I must be as high as I can get with her right now. So I have all the books currently. Hey, what's up, brother? I'm here for your photon plates. Did I already... Yeah, I already bought armor and stuff for Teddy. I think everyone is at the highest that they can be right now. I don't think that I can actually buy anything else at this point. I guess I could always stock up on, like, resources. Because, I mean, at this point, I got more money than I know what to do with. I like to stock up on everything in 10s. Oh, I don't care about the Vanish Balls, and this stuff is just for dealing damage. I don't really care about those either. Gonna go catch some bugs real quick before I hang out with Yukiko. My timing was a little bit off, but, you know, whatever. I only caught 2 locusts. Oh shit, did I finish the quest for the dog? No, I need to go talk to the little boy. It's a good thing I actually just remembered that. Oh, you're the one who gave me the prize sticker. I showed it to them, but they said a grown-up sticker didn't count. Here, you can have it back. Where am I supposed to find a rare kid sticker? I don't know any. Yeah, so now I need to go talk to Nanako, and then come back and give them the sticker. I don't want to go home. I have a request for you, but... Do you think you could help me out? What's your request? I need to look the same as my sister, but I don't have a flower brooch. My sister hasn't noticed, but if she does, I think she'll be mad at me, so... I've looked all over, but I can't find one. Do you have one? I'll find one for you. Really? Thank you so much. I'm looking for a flower brooch, okay? You're a big help. I couldn't do it. My Yumi. Namatame. Do I have any fish for the kitty? It's eating quite happily. Seems to be very relaxed. Okay, does this quest actually, like, ever end? I feel like I've been feeding this fucking cat for, like, an eternity. The ones from Jeunesse are grown elsewhere, and they're expensive to boot. What should I do? Oh, yeah, I do have the cabbages for her. You gave her the 3 cabbages. Oh my, what large cabbages. You may be young, but I'm very impressed. I know. Why don't you take this as a sort of reward? It's very good for digging. Such beautiful Inaba-grown cabbage. I know my grandfather will be happy to see these. Now, I'm off to cook dinner. I better make something worthy of this wonderful cabbage. What should I make? Stir fry? Pickles? Stuffed cabbage? Keeping it simple with just cabbage. Julienne sounds good, too. What is Julienne? Alright, I want to look this up real quick. What the fuck is Julienne? I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, but... Julienne cabbage. Cutting cabbage into long, thin strips like matchsticks, perfect for salads, coleslaw, stir fries, or slaws. I mean, I like stir fry. I hate, I hate coleslaw. I think coleslaw is disgusting. Alright, so no one in Jeunesse. Shopping district was empty. I don't think I would have any quests in the city. It's getting to be the season for summer clothes. I can't wait to hit the sales. Croco fur isn't cheap, but it's a good fit for your style. I don't have my paycheck yet, but I did work hard today, so maybe I'll treat myself. Croco fur is the most fashionable store around here, isn't it? It's a shame they never run any sales there. I guess if I want something, I shouldn't wait. Hey, I'm not just goofing around, you know. I don't know what this kind of work is called. I'll grant you, maybe, waiting in the station courtyard. The conversation seemed serious. This town hasn't changed. It's the same as it was the day I met you. We saw a lot of movies together. You hated sea creatures, yet you forced yourself to sit through that one. I had nightmares for 3 days and 3 nights. Will you watch it with me again? There doesn't seem to be any quests around here. I do need to go to the Croco Fur, though. I need to buy the cleaning outfit. Viva la fashion revolution! Welcome to the Croco Fur. I am Ryoko Osa, charismatic fashionista. Croco Fur has a wide selection of clothing for ladies and men. Fashion is passion, now let's start a revolution. Please consult me if you'd like some tips on coordinating a fashionable look. By the way, you've caught my eye. I must say, you're a rare bird. Your cool exterior doesn't completely hide your surging manliness. My fashion radar is pinging, comrade. Just for you, I'll make an exception and personally coordinate some charismatic ensembles for you. I'd like to introduce you to a new arrival. Ladies across the country have been waiting for this. The butler set has finally arrived. Girls will swoon over the formal English butler look. The style is to die for. I'm Ryoko Osa, charismatic fashionista. Clothes not listed as part of a set can be only equipped by the specific person. The clothes give that person a unique look, so try buying them to see what it is. Oh, it says here that I already have it, so maybe I just need to talk to the guy again. No, let's not have them, equip it. Yosuke. Oh, looks like all the outfits they have are sets. Well, nothing new here. Alright, back to Inaba. Guess we're just hanging out with Yukiko today.
Oh,
Oh, Keiji-kun. I don't think I've met you after school before. Oh, I'm in charge of this bulletin board. I have to change what's posted up here every so often. I'm done with it today, though. It seems Yukiko isn't busy at the moment. You feel your relationship is going to become closer soon.
yeah.
Simigawa floodplain. Yukiko handed you a homemade box lunch. It came out well, so I packed it up. Try it out. It looks normal. For some reason, an unusually pungent smell hangs in the air. Let's eat!
Yes.
Yukiko is looking at you expectantly. It seems you have no choice but to eat it. You started with the omelet-looking thing. It's actually soft. There's something too hard to bite on inside. and it smells burnt, yet raw. You worry that your body will reject this foreign matter. You're finally able to swallow it. You're not about to tell me how delicious that was, are you? Yukiko looks sad. There's always next time.
Thank you.
I suppose. Thank you.
Oh, big bro!
What are you doing, big bro? Ah, Nanako-chan. Well, I was just having him try my boxed lunch. Oh, I want some. I'm sorry, but I can't give you any. It's not good. Oh, if you make a good one, will you let me have some? Sure, if you want.
Oh!
Yay, I'm rooting for you. Nanako-chan,
Thank you.
I'll do my best, okay? I need to go now. I'm going to Mai-chan's house. Bye. Be careful. I'm sorry to drag you around. I'm having fun. Really? I'm glad to hear that. You can sense that Yukiko is relying on you. Relying on me to be your little taste tester. Divine Grace... Nah, we don't need Divine Grace, honestly. Only about a year left, huh? I need to be able to do anything on my own by then.
I'll see you later.
You handed Yukiko the rest of the boxed lunch and went home.
You're back.
Probably to throw up into the toilet bowl. I can work as a janitor tonight. Yeah, I probably should actually focus more on the hospital job. There's Adachi. I wonder if I have anything to trade in for here. Nope, doesn't look like it. The reindeer hoof looks kind of cool. Looks like the strongest item in here, too. Reindeer hoof, 362 damage, but it's only 50% accuracy. Critical rate up by medium. This one's not too bad either. This is for Kanji. Increases the special points by 30. That's for Chie. Only 70% accuracy, but 380 damage. Chie's hanging out. I mean, Chie's always outside and about, I feel like. Looks like that lady's not here. I didn't think she would be. Because now that I got the net... Or, well, I guess she gives me stones, so maybe she is always there. Alright, but yeah, I'm gonna do the janitor job. Inaba Hospital, empty hospital room. You busily cleaned the recently vacated hospital. You feel someone watching you. You decided to pretend not to notice to continue cleaning. Oh, is there someone else here?
Nice work.
Oh, it's you, the student worker. I see you're doing your job. I'm sorry, I haven't introduced myself
I'm
yet.
Sayoko Uehara. Nice to meet you.
The nurse seems kind. When you're done here, come by the nurse's station. I'll pour you some some hot coffee. Just kidding. I hear you're a high schooler. Your skin is so smooth. Hey, you know what I'm getting at, don't you? Don't worry, no one will see. If you insist. Oh, I'm kidding. Today, at least. I like you. When's the next time you're coming? I'll adjust my shift. Looks like even a town like this has something fun to do. You can feel mischievous affection coming from Sayuko. You feel a faint bond forming between you. The Devil Arcana. Honestly, probably one of my favorite looking cards.
I'll see you again.
That and, well, actually, probably just this one, because the Death Arcana is kind of just like a door with a skull on it. I think the Lovers and the Devil is probably like my two favorite Arcanas. At least in terms of like the looks and for like the cards and stuff in this game. I'm sure you're all feeling anxious knowing your homeroom teacher is deceased. Well, to be honest, our teachers are kind of afraid ourselves. The culprit is still on the loose. But there's no sense wasting time moaning about it. Let's get to work. Today we'll talk about Kubo Daishi, or Kukai. First, look at this kanji. Hey Hoshi-chan, isn't that a misprint in the textbook? It's supposed to be. Haha, good eye, but no. This is the wrong kanji, but the book is supposed to print it this way. It's actually quoting. Keiji-chan, quit staring at the puppet and pay attention to the book. Which famous Heian era monk famously was it Kukai? Kukai? Yeah, yep, that's right. It was Kukai. You were listening after all. There's an old saying, even Kubo made mistakes in writing. Kubo is another name for Kukai, and that was a mistake he made. This happened when he wrote the name Onomon out of a frame of the Odeon Gates in the city of Ko. But it wasn't until after they put the frame up that he noticed that he missed the dot on top of the character. Instead of taking the entire thing down to redo it, he added the dot by throwing his calligraphy brush at the gate. By the way, my wife made this doll for me by hand. Don't you think she did a great job making it look like me? Man, that was really hard to read. Spend time with Yosuke, spend time with Adachi, spend time with Kanji. Is Adachi even available today? Oh, he is.
Oh,
Oh, it's you. You saved me. Want to talk? It'll look more like I'm investigating. Forget that. Oh, that it's not ready to advance? Well, I guess I still gotta spend time with him anyways. I'm still really nervous about not being able to get all the social links this game. Oh, the fridge is full of food again. I'm gonna rub it in Yukiko's face and make her a good dish. No, I'm just kidding. I'm pretty sure I got enough ranks with her from talking to her to not have to worry about it. What should you cover the chicken in? Potato starch, maybe? Crispy fried chicken. You know, I feel like Kanji would appreciate some good chicken. Maybe I'll eat it with Chie. Chie loves meat. She just loves that meat. You eat crispy chicken together.
Delicious!
It's delicious. I've never eaten anything that tastes this good before. I want more, but I don't want to finish it all. What a dilemma. Did you make this for me? Thank you. It was Chie's favorite. Yeah, anything with meat is her favorite. I could have just given her like a package of Slim Jims and she would have been fine. Alright, that's the lesson about the Mariana Islands. Let's take a breather and talk about something fun. The Mariana Islands are in the same area of the ocean where typhoons are born. There's a line on the map that typhoons can never cross. Let's see, Keiji-kun, you blended into the class a little too well. Which line can a typhoon never cross? The equator. Yes, that's correct. I'm surprised you knew that one. Typhoons are moved by global air currents called atmospheric circulation. If one forms in the northern hemisphere, it moves north. If it forms in the south, it moves south. That's why a typhoon can never cross the equator. Isn't that interesting? Make sure you tell your parents that I'm an interesting teacher, okay? Feedback like this affects my paycheck. Ha ha ha, just kidding. Let's continue the lesson. Don't try to like, you know, sound like a cool teacher now. I remember what you said about Yukiko. Fucking creeper. Daycare job. Oh, yeah, I can do that today, can't I? Oh shit, I need to give the boy his damn sticker. Oh no, I didn't talk to Nanako! Ugh! Fuck! I've been too busy. I forgot about it. Sorry, kid. You're just gonna have to deal with having no friends. You helped out at the daycare center. Yuta is playing Phoenix Ranger Featherman R. Here I go. Feather internal drill. You can't be that legendary. Haha, there's nothing my drill can't destroy. Yuta looks like he's having fun playing Phoenix Ranger Featherman R. Once again, the children tug at you from all directions. No one came for Yuta, so you decided to walk him partway home. You spilled the beans, didn't you, mister? You told her I liked Phoenix Ranger Featherman R, huh? I might have. I knew it. You've got a big mouth for a guy. She bought me a robot and a DVD. So, what do you think would make her happy? In return for her gift. Anything would. You grown-ups always dodge my questions like that. Is Mother's Day already over? Oh, a 4-leaf clover. She said she likes them. She said they bring happiness. Alright, I'm gonna find a bunch of them by next Mother's Day, and then she'll have a bunch of happiness. I'm sorry for being late. Yukun, what were you talking about with Mr. Keiji? Nothing. You don't have to come pick me up. I can go home myself. I guess it's not that easy to fix everything. I wonder if he's afraid of me. You're both afraid.
Maybe so.
Both of us. So you're saying I'm scared as well, huh? Eerie is smiling. Whenever I speak to him, he hides or leaves. He's always running away from me. He must hate the fact that I'm here. That's not true. Do you think so? Then maybe I'll hang in there a little longer. Thanks. I feel a bit better. I really can't talk about this to anyone else. Thank you for always listening to my problems. Eerie seems to trust you. Feel like your relationship has grown deeper. Oh, holy shit. We actually ranked 7 with her? I didn't even realize that.
Then I'll see you again.
I'm going home now. Can I catch up to him from here? Haha, I'll think of it as a workout. I mean, probably not in those shoes.
Welcome back.
You can work as a janitor tonight. Alright, sorry, Unc. I gotta go work. Oh, hi, Ayane. I don't need to talk to you anymore. We're past that point in our relationship. We don't need to talk no more. Inaba Hospital, an empty room. You busily clean the recently vacated hospital rooms. Feel like someone is watching you. You decide to pretend not to notice and continue cleaning. I probably don't have to read that every time.
Nice work.
Were you waiting here for me? Oh, you sweet thing. Well then. Would you like to study with me? Perhaps a subject that they don't teach in school, if you catch my drift. What do you mean? You're an honest guy. That's cute in boys your age. I don't find your type around here. The kids over here are much simpler. All they see is the carrot dangling in front of their faces. I know. You seem to have some sort of secret deep inside you. I think it's irresistible. Sayoko smiles in satisfaction. You can feel Sayoko's mischievous affection for you.
I'll see you again.
You finished your job and went home. Only 8,000 for the hospital? How is it that cleaning in a hospital is only getting me 8,000 yen? But like taking care of a couple of children for like a couple hours is like 10,000. It's crazy. Oh, Keiji-kun. Morning. Hey, that guy the police are after. I wonder what he's like. How's the investigation going? I can't stop worrying about it. Speaking of worrying about things, we have tests coming up next week. But I can't study when I'm thinking about our investigation. I don't study anyway. You said it. But is that really how it is with you? You weren't joking, were you? Damn right, Chie. And that's our lesson on the Saxon Wars that Charlemagne brought about during the 8th and 9th centuries. Speaking of Charlemagne, the King of Hearts in the deck of cards is supposedly modeled after him. The King of Hearts has a characteristic that the other kings don't. I wonder if any of you know what it is. Well, Keiji, please stand up. I am the real Slim Shady. Tell me what makes the King of Hearts look different from the other kings in the standard deck of cards. He has no mustache. Ho ho, you noticed the details, Keiji. That's good. Yes, the King of Hearts is the only one without a mustache. Back then, playing cards were made using the same methods as books, by etching and engraving. It said a clerk's hand slipped, and the resulting mistake with his chisel shaved off the mustache. Since then, the design has become commonplace, and so the King of Hearts is simply drawn without a mustache. Isn't this a great example of one small mistake making its way into history? You never know where those little doodles you make on your answer sheets will end up in the future. Yeah, just those one little mistakes that, you know, change the entire course of history. Like, could you imagine if Hitler was still in art school and didn't become a dictator? Doesn't look like we can hang out with anyone today. Because I'm a big doofus, I can't, because I'm a doofus, I don't have any stickers to give that boy. I don't think there's any new quest either. Wonderful! The cleaning mop and the cleaning uniform exist for one reason, and one reason alone, and that is for cleaning. Indeed, those items show your will in taking the passion of our club. I definitely want you to have this. It's been passed down all these years. The bamboo broom. May your passion never go out. Pass it on to the underclassmen who come after you. Well, I'm a transfer student, brother, so unfortunately I'm not going to be here for that long. Actually, I want to see what that nerd is gonna... what weapon that nerd's gonna want this time. So it seems like I can only study with my friends right now. Today's pretty much just like a free day. All I have for a quest is the flower brooch, though. I don't know if it's worth just going to the dungeon just for one quest. That Angolese. People talk about it. like it's just a chunk of steel, but I think simplicity is best. I'm begging you in my life. Please exchange that weapon. Really? Thank you so much. No backsies. Alright, so I've talked to them already. Oh, new books. History of Man and Home Gardening. I really need the speed reading book, like, really bad. Oh, that's like the second best weapon that I have currently. I guess I can go on a, Actually, let's go see if there's anything in Okina. I don't think there is, though. No one told me there weren't going to be bonuses. Contractors are employees too, you know. That stupid furniture store would be nothing without my fashion sense. It's so rude. I need a reward for my hard work. Sob. I feel like seeing a boy in formal wear. I'm just in that kind of mood. Nothing too big or ill-fit. Something nice and well-tailored to make me go, "Aw." They were selling something like that at the Croco Fur, but that's not enough. Hey, you're pretty cute. I bet you look great in it. Don't you have any outfits like that? I'll look for some. In that case, I'd like to see something you might wear at a wedding. Not ours, mind you. Don't jump to conclusions. Well, if you have something like that, bring it. I'm interested to see it. Is it the... Oh, I thought maybe it was the butler's outfit. Something I would wear at a wedding. Do I not buy it from Croco Fur? Requested by a woman in heavy makeup in Okina. Find what you can to make her heart pound. I might have to look this one up. I don't think I've ever done this quest before. That was number 37. From a woman found in Okina, visited via the scooter. 3 royal jellies. You need the Gentleman's Tux armor, which is found in a golden locked chest in Yukiko's dungeon. Okay, so that's 2 quests in dungeons now. You know what, let's go back to Inaba. Let's talk to the girl on the rooftop to see what the weather's looking like. So today is the only day that has full rain, so I should probably go into the dungeon today then. Yeah, let's meet up at Jeunesse and do that. I was gonna ride the scooter today, but...
Damn, it's hot.
Kanji, it's raining. What do you mean it's hot? I can't believe my homeroom teacher got killed. A few months ago, if someone had told me that this would have happened, I would have laughed in their faces. Tons of students hate the guy, but who would have gone that far? One wrong step and that could have happened to me. Come on, guys, don't freak out or nothing. I know it sucks and all, but that's the more reason to catching whatever bastard's doing this. I know. We need to keep our eyes open for the killer's next move. Don't forget to check the Midnight Channel, everyone.
Where you going? I haven't eaten anything yet.
Shut up, Kanji, we're going. Why the long faces? What's the matter? Cheer up, guys. Alright, to Yukiko's dungeon. I wonder why I was thrown into here. I wanted to ask him personally. I don't really want to go there, but if you say so. Alright, so who's the lowest? Yosuke, Yukiko, and Teddy. That'll be our team. So I need to find a gentleman's tux.
Two enemies on the field. Crush them.
Who's the man?
I mean, like, I guess I get it. I feel like I would have much rather, like, gone to Risei's dungeon and just, like, defeated one of the, like, the dancer shadows in order to, like, get the suit. Instead of sending me back to, like, the very first dungeon that I'm gonna be, like,
Two enemies on the field.
that I'm gonna be, like,
Crush 'em.
very heavily over-leveled for. I'm pretty much not gonna get anything out of this. I need to turn the fan on after. I'm getting a little toasty. So I found something to occupy myself for a little bit, like, off streams. I know recently I was talking about how I haven't really been, like, playing a lot of games off stream. There just hasn't really been, like, anything releasing or anything new, at least, that has kept me interested. I've been, like, I'll start a game, but then, like, I'll very quickly just, like, get bored of it and just stop. I did that with, Atomfall. Like, I did really enjoy Atomfall. I thought the story was kind of interesting. I liked the aesthetic and, like, the weapons in it. But then just, like, I don't know, like, one minor inconvenience, like me dying or something and having to, like, reset 5 minutes, is just enough to, like, completely get me wiped out of a game now. And I haven't touched it since then. But, I recently, like, I've been wanting to go through, like, the entirety of, like, the Call of Duty series. So I actually started with Call of Duty 2, yesterday, or the other day.
There's one enemy. Hang in there.
And I guess I should clarify, when I say COD games, I mean, like, the older ones, none of, like, the newer ones. I think the newer COD games are just fucking pathetic.
There are two enemies. Careful now. Enemy defeated. You're off to a good start.
Nice!
Like, I haven't really heard a single positive thing about Black Ops 7. And I guess really, like, any of the COD games in general. I think the last COD game that I played that I didn't mind was, which game is what am I thinking of? I think I'm thinking of Black Ops 6. I didn't mind Black Ops 6, like, it definitely wasn't the best. I played the demo with a couple of friends. And, like, I thought it was passable. Like, I don't think I ended up finishing it. That was another game that, like, I started playing and then just got bored of it and just immediately dropped it. But I played, like, a couple hours of the zombie mode, and that was it.
Two enemies on the field. Crush them. That's great, Senpai. You really get me going. 2 enemies on the field.
Persona!
Crush 'em.
But yeah, I wanted to go through like the more memorable and like actual good COD games. So like I'm starting off with COD 2, then I'm gonna go to like COD 3, World at War, Call of Duty Modern Warfare and stuff like that, Modern Warfare 2, 3, Black Ops 1 and 2.
Ooh, a rare one. Don't let it get away.
That poor dude just got annihilated.
Ah, level up!
I haven't decided if I'll play the remakes of Modern Warfare 1 or 2. I did actually really like the remake of Modern Warfare 1. I thought it was a pretty decent looking game and the story was good. But I heard like 2 and 3
There
were
are
definitely
3
where it started to
enemies.
fall
Don't
apart.
get cocky. Go, Senpai! You rock!
Let's do this, Jiraiya! Who's the man?
But I just want something to keep me entertained for a little bit, so I feel like playing through the COD was... It was something. And the old COD games are really good.
There's 1 enemy. Hang in there.
I definitely think if I was to like rate the Call of Duty games, my top 3 COD games, number 1 would probably be World at War. I think that hands down has like one of the best stories and like the darkest stories in COD history.
There are 2 enemies.
Number 2
Hang
would
around.
probably be like Black Ops 2. I spent so many fucking hours on Black Ops 2. Well, Black Ops 2 and Modern Warfare 3, I think I probably spent like hundreds of hours playing those with like people online. I think I definitely played Modern Warfare 3 more online. That was like the first COD game that like where I met a lot of like my friends and stuff playing Call of Duty online. We would always do like Infected or like have like private parties and like do Infected with like custom rules and custom like weapon sets and stuff. Because we had like a very large friend group, because like I would invite my online friends, they would invite their online friends and stuff like that. And of course, the way the fucking Call of Duty and like gaming worked back then, like everything was pretty much open mic unless you muted like somebody. That shit was a lot of fun. What are we standing around for? Let's get this show on the road. Roger that. You be careful too, Senpai. Oh yeah, my mom made me this. Take this. It'll help pump you up. Yeah, even though I think I spent more time with Modern Warfare 3's multiplayer, I think
There's
Black
1
Ops 2
enemy.
was
Hang in
really
there.
where I started like getting in the COD more.
Not bad, huh?
I think it was like Prestige fucking like 15 in that game, and like I had almost every category of weapons like golden.
There's 1 enemy. You get a free hit.
The good old days. Nowadays, there's like a new COD game, like basically like every year there's a new COD game, and they progressively just get worse and worse. That's kind of how it is with companies that just do like yearly releases and shit. That's like one of the biggest things I hated about the WWE games once 2K bought them out. Is like the like 1 year that they actually took off of not making a WWE game,
Enemies, but
when
you
they
have
finally
the
came back
advantage.
out with it, it was actually really good. People said it was a massive improvement from the game that they had before, when they actually took their time to prepare this next one instead of just, oh, well, we finished this game, time to go immediately into the next project and just reuse the same assets.
There's ice. Enemy down.
Hell yeah, we finally got a streak bonus. I feel like my luck with Izanagi at this point is almost gotta be like max.
Two enemies on the field. Crush them.
I gotta take my sweatshirt off. I am like dying in here. Well, we immediately lost the streak, but that's fine. Yeah, look at that luck, just 71. I'm not even 99 with Izanagi yet, but I feel like his stats are definitely going to be like max by the time I get him to where I want. The hardest part is just getting the moveset that I want on him, because I don't have any sort of like elect boost.
Ooh, a rare one. Don't let it get away.
But speaking of series that I love though, I've heard a rumor recently, I think it's Cope. I personally think it's Cope. But
Two
I've been
enemies, but
seeing
you have the
a lot
advantage.
of stuff about a potential Fallout 3 remake coming soon. The reason that I think it's Cope, though, is I feel like they literally said this not too long ago about, like, a New Vegas remake being confirmed. And now, apparently, it's been switching back and forth from either, like, yeah, it's gonna be a New Vegas remake, it's gonna be a Fallout 3 remake. I don't really buy it. I mean, I guess it's possible. They did remake Oblivion. I was actually kind of surprised by that, because
Two enemies on the field.
I guess for me personally, it would make sense if they did
Enemy
remake,
defeated. Keep it up, Yosuke-senpai.
I can't defeat
in
it!
my opinion, it does make sense if they were to remake Fallout 3.
Two reinforcements on
Just
the
because of
enemy
like how
side.
difficult it is to play Fallout 3 nowadays.
Soda!
And the reason I say this is because you can't really play Fallout 3 on Xbox unless you have like either an older copy of the disc, or you can buy it from the store, which when you buy it from the store, or like when you play the game on Game Pass, it's just a standard edition. So like you would still have to buy like all the DLC even if you played off of the Game Pass. The
There's
Steam
three
version of
enemies.
Fallout
They're
3 has been
totally
broken
open.
for like years now. You have
You're on
to
a
basically
roll,
run a
senpai.
patch and
Two
like a fix to even be able to play Fallout 3 on Steam. The only way I was ever able to play Fallout 3 on PC was that the Epic Game Store actually gave it out for free. I can't remember what the occasion was, but I think Epic Games does like a free game every month. And Fallout 3 was one of those games. And then I remembered I modded the shit out of it. But yeah, you can't really play Fallout 3 on PlayStation either, unless you're doing like the whatever the hell the PlayStation thing's called. It used to be called PlayStation Now.
2 enemies on the field.
Persona!
Crush 'em.
But yeah, it's just hard to assess, like, to get a hold of Fallout 3 on, like, a lot of modern hardware now. So, I mean, if they were to remaster the game, I definitely do think Fallout 3
2
should be the
enemies,
game they
but you have
focus
the
on.
advantage.
Someone else's turn.
Last one.
That was easy.
I feel like they'll never do New Vegas just out of spite. Like, it honestly still shocks me that they mentioned New Vegas in the Fallout show. Like, I thought that was actually crazy, because for some reason Bethesda always likes to sweep New Vegas under the rug, since it's made by Obsidian and not them.
2 enemies, but you have
Persona!
the advantage. Go, senpai!
That's it, Sensei.
But I guess money is money, and they probably were getting paid a lot to use Fallout New Vegas in the show. Also, this gentleman's tux is normally so easy to get, but of course now that I'm actually looking for it, it's not going to give it to me.
There are 2 enemies. Careful now.
I don't think the blacksmith sells it either. I do think it is just like a random piece of armor. Because the quest said specifically Yukiko's dungeon.
There are 2 enemies. Careful now.
That's some thick skin.
1 enemy to go. Keep it up.
That was easy.
I guess my like biggest concern though with a Fallout 3 remaster is I know they're just gonna make it more like Fallout 4. And I know some people like the playstyle of Fallout 4 better, but I feel like the role-playing aspects in Fallout 4 weren't nearly as
Someone
good.
else's turn.
Look at you, Teddy. You're rocking it. Truly magnificent.
Because that's what I loved about Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. Is like, yeah, they are kind of dated by like today's standards, and they're not exactly known for being like the best shooters, which is why they have the VAT system. But like,
2 enemies on the
the
field.
like role
Crush 'em.
playing and like the character builds and stuff that you can do in the
Someone
game,
else's turn.
I feel like was definitely a big draw for a
Enemy
lot of
defeated.
people.
Go for broke, Teddy. A flower's fate.
Because, like, really, if you played your cards right, you could definitely max out, like, every skill in the Fallout series. Plus, like, a lot of the perks in Fallout 4
2
were just
enemies on the
extremely
field.
generic.
Crush 'em.
A lot of them were just like,
That's some thick skin.
here's a perk that increases this resistance by
Teddy. Keep it
this
up.
percentage. Better accuracy when crouching by this percentage. It was just a bunch of like useless percentage-based like abilities that I just didn't really care about. It just didn't really feel like it did a whole lot. You have, when killing an enemy, they have this % chance of exploding and then turning into fucking bottle caps, which granted was a perk in the older
2
games,
enemies
but
on the field. Crush 'em.
it
Someone
didn't really
else's
feel like
turn.
anything unique.
There's soda.
I mean, and then low-key, I think, like, one of the best one of the best perks in Fallout 4 was actually the perk to like not take radiation damage when like walking in water.
There are 2 enemies. Careful now.
Someone else's turn.
Look at you, Teddy. You're rocking it.
Oh, the games just have like so many good perks though. There was also like the schematic weapons and stuff in Fallout 3 too. I definitely think the schematic weapons were really cool. They kind of did away with that after Fallout New Vegas though. Because I think Fallout New Vegas had like the survival skill, or like you could craft like certain items on like a workbench, but honestly like finding the components for like building the stuff on the workbench or like recycling ammo was honestly kind of useless in that game. I don't think I've ever once like recycled ammo in that game. I would just much rather like just sell a bunch of shit to the shop. Just wait for the shop to replenish it and buy my ammo that you wanted.
2 enemies, but you have the advantage. Whoa, that was awesome, Yosuke-senpai! Persona!
Here I am just ranting about a game that's not even Persona. What's crazy is, like, Fallout is, like, one of my favorite series now. Like, one of my favorite video game series. But it wasn't always like that. I used to actually really hate the Fallout games. But a lot of it was just because, like, when I first played Fallout 3, I want to say I was, like, 11 or 12 years old. And I really didn't understand what the game was about. I didn't really know what was considered, like, you know, I didn't really know about builds and stuff like that, because everything up to that point that I've ever played was just, like, the most generic shooting games ever, like Call of Duty, or just, like, platformers and stuff. I never actually, like, played a strategy game, or, like, a game where I would have to think about a specific build. I was just so used to playing games where I felt like I was always in God mode. Alright, I'm gonna have to go through this dungeon again, since I didn't get a single fucking gentleman's tux. Yeah, I was gonna say, the floor should reset, right? Hi, little kitty.
There are 2 enemies. Go for a free hit. There are 3 enemies. Don't get cocky.
Since we're doing the true ending for Persona 4, I've been thinking about changing my thumbnail on YouTube for the series. Maybe have like a different thumbnail for like each ending.
2 enemies on the field. Crush them.
Who's the man?
I've been getting back into Photoshop again, because I've been honestly getting kind of lazy with a lot of my like thumbnails. Either like I'll just take a thumbnail like directly from the game, or with like streams like Zenless, I didn't even bother like making a thumbnail for those kind of streams. I just upload them full. But for like series and like games that we take a look at, like Project Cat, or some of like the dating games we play, like Rival Hearts, I've been thinking about doing different thumbnails for them. or like actually making
One
unique
enemy on the
thumbnails
field. You can do.
from scratch instead of just taking like the game page image. Like the one that I made for Project Cat, I was actually really proud of. It actually came out really good looking. Because I know I mentioned it the other day that the only issue I have with some of these indie games is that some of them are so small that there's not really a lot of like there's not a lot of a community around them, or like fan art, or just like access for me to like.
2 enemies on the field.
There's not a lot of
Crush
like
'em.
stuff for me to work with online in order for me to take characters and resources for me to like to make into a thumbnail. Because, like, obviously with my model and stuff, I can't just, like, take a screenshot of, like, the game. And I also think that would look kind of ugly, too, if I were to just, like, take a screen capture
There
of
are
the
2
game, like,
enemies.
while
Go for
streaming,
a free hit.
just to use that as, my background. I think that would just be kind of odd. I feel like I've been rambling on tonight, just about like the most random shit. I really do feel kind of like out of it today. My head has just been feeling like all sorts of like hazy today.
There are 2 enemies. Careful now. Yes, we won.
You know, it's kind of just like one of those days where you don't really have like, where it just feels like you don't really have a single thought just running in your head at all. Like, I'm definitely not sad, I'm not happy. It's just like this very weird, like, neutral feeling of just like not really thinking of anything at all. Just completely just bland. It's just kind of how I feel today.
There are 2 enemies. Careful now.
Like, it wasn't a bad day, it wasn't a good day. Very in the middle.
There are 2 enemies. Careful now.
Oh, with that being said though, stream for tomorrow, depending on how my daughter comes home tomorrow, and depending on how she behaves, I'm either gonna do Persona 4 again, or if she's quiet and behaves, I will do Katawa Shujo. I'm almost wondering if maybe I should switch Katawa Shujo to like main game 1, because like I don't have my kid on Mondays, and I feel like it might be easier for me to do it on days that like she's not here. Because at least with like Thursdays and Fridays, like my kid is at school, and so usually when she's at school, I'll attempt streams like much earlier in the day to try to reach like a different audience for people who may not always be here during the days and stuff like that,
Oh, a rare one. Don't let it get away.
or during the nights and stuff like that. But yeah, just depending on how she is tomorrow, I may or may not like do Katawa Shujo. We might just end up doing Persona 4 for like 2 nights in a row.
Power up!
Which is fine, because honestly it seems like people have been liking the Persona stuff a little bit more.
2 enemies on the field. Crush them.
Maybe. I don't really know. I kind of just play what I want to at this point. I don't really expect anything. I hadn't posted on TikTok for a week just because I had nothing really to post. Like, I don't really have any opinions that I want to share about, like, the 2.5 update. I like Xiaoguan. That was pretty much, like, the only thing that I mentioned. Was I finally finished off the, Well, I finally came back, and I finished off the faction ranking. Because, now that the end of the story was done, and that I got to spend more time with, Shao. I did the rating for Krampus. That post, for some reason, barely got, like, any views at all. Which is very odd, because, like, yeah, I don't... some of my recent TikTok stuff hasn't been, like, blowing up, but I'll at least get, like, you know, like, 50 plus likes or something on it. I think the post had, like, 20 views. The last that I checked it, and I posted it literally, like, 24 hours ago now.
There are 2 enemies.
But then I made a post, like, right after that blew up a little bit, so... I guess just TikTok's algorithm just really sucks. Yeah, I didn't post just because I had nothing to really post on TikTok, and then I had a lot of shit going on at the time, so I just didn't... I just wasn't in, like, the headspace to really think about content for TikTok.
There are 2 enemies. Careful now.
I'm definitely trying my best to increase my, like, social media presence.
It's level up
Increase
time.
the odds of getting people to, like, actually come and check out the channel. Because that's more or less the goal with the TikTok account.
There's
Is
1
just
enemy.
like,
Hang in there.
you know, I make a couple of interesting posts. I have, like, my Twitch and all my other stuff linked to the account. And for people that actually like the stuff that I post or are interested in checking it out, it's there for them to see it. I think the biggest issue is that I don't make clips of the stuff on Twitch. Like, I don't do clips of the games that I play. I imagine that would probably help. But it feels like every time
There's
I've
1
ever
enemy. Hang in there.
tried to make a post in the Twitch category,
Who's the
because
man?
like you can hashtag stuff on like TikTok, but you're only allowed to like hashtag up to 5 tags per post. But every time I try to like share stuff within like the Twitch tags, it just there's so many people in those tags that it's just not worth it.
One enemy on the
Because like I said,
You can
their
do it.
algorithm is like really weird. There's posts that like I've actually put a lot of effort into, and that get like no viewership. And then there's posts where, like the Caesar King post that I made, where I would basically just share like the Mindscape art of like Zenless characters, and then like I would give a hot take on the character. Or it was either a hot take or me just like glazing a lot of the characters. But even a post like as simple as that, for some reason, like blew up. Because I think the Caesar King post is probably one of like my most viewed post on TikTok currently. It has like 55k of likes. I don't even know how many shares and like reshares it has, or how many like save the collections and like reshares that it has. And I think it had like 500k views or something. It's really weird. That basically like skyrocketed my like TikTok account. I met some pretty good people in the Zenless community too. They're very short in number, but there is like a pretty decent amount of them. Sorry, I was just checking my OBS for a minute. Just because I don't have a second monitor, it's hard for me to like read
One
YouTube
enemy
comments,
on
so
the
I would
field.
have to
You
like
can do
pause
it.
my game to like check out OBS. But... No, it seems like tonight's just gonna be a quiet night. it's gonna be a quiet night. I'm not really too sure
There
how
are two
long I'll
enemies.
stream
Go
though.
for a free hit.
Because, like, obviously I don't really want to do a stream just, like, full of crickets, like, nobody here. That, and, like, I did not sleep very well last night, so I guess if it's gonna be quiet tonight, I might just end it early and probably go to bed a little bit earlier.
One enemy on the field. You can do it.
All right, I leveled up.
And honestly, that might be sooner rather than later, because I'm already getting fucking bored trying to look for this gentleman's tux.
Two enemies on the field.
Persona!
Crush 'em.
I think this quest would have been much better if it was literally just me wearing the butler's tux. Like, just go up to the lady with the butler's tux. I think having me come all the way back here to fucking Yukiko's
One
dungeon
enemy.
just to grab a piece of armor for me to just sell it immediately after, it is just kind of annoying. I really want to get all the social links in this run. Now that's like my the main thing I wanted to do in this run is get all the social links. Oh wow, there's 3 of these guys.
Ooh, rare one. Don't let it get away.
Fisted.
Enemy defeated.
move, partner.
You're off to a good start. That's great, Senpai. You really get me going.
Throw down. Persona.
Enemy down.
Good
That was
answer.
like, oh wow. That was all 3 of them.
Huh? More
I know the
enemies?
reason that I'm critting
2
so
to
much
be
is because
exact.
I have like almost max luck on Inzanagi. Because I think God Hand had like it was either like a 15 or like 20 chance to crit. Definitely not a bad move by like any means though. Alright, so since I know that the 8th floor is just the boss area, like once I fully discover like the 7th floor, I can just like fast travel out and just like come back in. If I haven't found the gentleman's tux by then. Oh my god, all I'm getting is these fucking suppressors or like these pins. Just give me the tux, brother. That's all I need. I am literally getting nothing by farming this dungeon. This has got to be one of the most boring like side objectives so far.
2 enemies on the field. Crush 'em. That's great, Senpai. You really get me going.
Sure, at this point, just let me max my luck out. I mean, a chewing soul is nice, but I really just want that tux so I can get the fuck out of here. I really might just end stream tonight, just be out of boredom. I feel so bored right now.
There are 2 enemies.
It
Careful
just
now.
sucks because when I get bored, I start ranting about shit.
Enemy defeated.
That,
You're off to a
I
good
just like
start.
start ranting about like, the most random things. Like, I think the last stream I did of this game, I started ranting about, like, my financial situation, and about my trash. Just, like, really annoying adult stuff.
There are two
I mean,
enemies.
granted, the streams are 18+, but that's more just for, like, profanity and, like, a lot of the subject matter. I don't really want to talk about, like, boring adult stuff, like doing my taxes and my like, trash company.
3 enemies on the field. Be careful.
That's some thick skin.
2 enemies left. Don't lower your guard now. Yeah!
Like, honestly, at that point, I don't know what would be worse. Me talking about, like, adult stuff, or just, like, me talking about politics.
Ooh, a rare one. Don't let it get away.
I mean, I guess they're more or less the same.
Have I gotten a little stronger?
I mean, who knows? Maybe I should talk about politics, because, you know, you have brain-dead fucking assholes like Hassan, who has, like, a bunch of followers, and that's all he basically talks about, is just politics. Well, politics and, like, terroristic threats, basically.
One enemy. Take your free hit.
Alright, this floor is clear. So all we got left is the 7th floor. If I don't get my tux by then, I'm gonna have to do it a 3rd time. 3rd time's a charm.
2 enemies, but you have the advantage.
Soda!
Enemy defeated. You're off to a good start.
Man, my Izanagi really is just gonna be so busted. I've honestly had a lot of fun playing through the Persona games on stream. I'm actually really glad I decided to do this.
There are 2 enemies.
Like, obviously,
Careful
I was
now.
very concerned about, like, how well this would have done.
Enemy
In
defeated.
comparison to,
You're
like, a
off to
lot of
good
my
start.
other stuff on
Some
stream.
thick skin.
So, honestly, streaming has been a lot nicer when I just stop giving a shit about what I'm playing. Or, not what I'm playing, but when I stop caring about what I think people would like. Instead, I really should have just been focusing on playing the games that I like. Play the game you like, be interesting, and then hopefully, if you're lucky, an audience will eventually follow. That's more or less what I'm doing now, because like before I was doing the horror stuff because I thought that it would
There are 2
work very
enemies.
well for the
Go
channel.
for a free hit.
And like to an extent it did. I do think a lot of my followers
It's not going
early
down.
on came from games like Resident Evil and stuff. In Dead by Daylight, I was technically also a Dead by Daylight streamer at one point. Definitely not as consistent as like Mr. Mason, but there was a point in time where I did subject myself to that torture. Oh my god, dude. What the fuck? It is like never going to give me this gentleman's tux, is it?
Ooh, a rare one. Don't let it get away. Enemy defeated. You're off to a good start.
Counting on you. Damn, it's not going down.
Two enemies left. Don't lower your guard now.
Defeat it!
Persona!
Enemy defeated. You're off to a good start.
Well, you know, I guess it is a good thing I did that, because it kept my streak going. I have a sneaking suspicion that those two chests up there are probably just going to be like normal red chest. This might actually be like one of the most boring and like time-consuming quests yet. The only thing I can think about that's worse than this quest is there's a couple of quests in Persona 3 where they want you to find like a very specific, they'll typically want you to find like a very specific item
Keep it up, Yosuke
that
Senpai.
is like it's a rare drop on floors.
I couldn't do it.
For the people that have played like Persona 3, they probably know exactly like what kind of quest I'm talking about.
There are two enemies. Careful now. Yosuke Senpai was cool? No way.
Another level for me!
Why does it feel like Yosuke is the only one that's leveling up right now? I mean, I think Yosuke was the lowest, right? So I guess it does make sense. And of course, I was completely right. It was just fucking 2 red chests. Where's my go homes? Oh, they're there. I must have passed them somehow. I think this is the most I've ever actually used these items before.
Two enemies, but you have the advantage.
Persona!
You know, just because of how annoying this is, I guess if I end up getting the Hermit, I should literally just run through the whole floor, just like ignoring enemies, and just like loot all the chests, just so I can hurry up and get this over with. You know what, I think I am just actually gonna start ignoring enemies. I'm just gonna run and collect stuff, because like what good is it really gonna do fighting enemies here? I barely get any money or XP out of this, it's just not worth it. I should just make like a straight run towards like all the chests and stuff. Okay, cool. That floor was nothing but red chests.
There are two enemies. Careful now.
I mean, the only good thing about this is getting the things like the snuff souls. So, like, I really am just never gonna run out of special points. Oh my fucking god, thank you. I can finally go home. Well, not go home, but go to the next dungeon. Alright, so flower brooch. Where would I find that? Carbon copy. Get a flower brooch, which drops from the soul dancer on the first few floors of the striptease. Okay, cool. At least we're going to a dungeon where I'll actually get levels. Our asteroid to a different country? Oh, really? I'm gonna save my dudes in the compendium. Do I have any... No, I don't have any cards to turn on. Yeah, I don't have any, like, electric boosting stuff, unfortunately. Well, thank you very much. It's because of you and the others that I'm still alive. Hee hee. I think we probably read that already. Alright, boys, let's go. Oh, no, I didn't want to start from floor 11. What the fuck? Alright, that was a mistake. Good thing I have so many go-homes. You can craft, like, go-homes in Persona 5, but I really don't get what the point is, because, like, you can fast travel in Persona 5. And there's so many, like, save points. I thought that was really weird.
Ooh, a rare one. Don't let it get away.
Persona!
Enemy down.
I definitely think Persona 5 is probably one of the easiest Persona games.
What? Again? 3 more enemies for you.
Have I gotten a little stronger?
Yeah, that cures everything except KO. That's definitely better than the energy shower.
Yes, I leveled up.
Oh, cool. We have relaxing wave. So, yeah, now every time we complete a battle, we're going to, slowly get special point regen. I can't believe it only takes 61 to, like, get one of Risei's best perks. Like, I still can't believe that that's not locked behind, like, like, friendship. Oh, here's the soul dancers.
Just 2 left. Come on, this
Some
fight's
thick
not
skin.
over. Good going, Teddy. Keep it up.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. I'm actually stupid. Well, we got the 2 flower brooches. No, we'll just leave. I got what I came in for. We've already spent enough time trying to get the tux, which was annoying, so yeah, we'll just leave. We're not really gonna get much else from sitting around here. Alright, so status... It looks like Yosuke's still the lowest, so I'll have to take Yosuke with us next time. But other than that, like, everyone's fairly even now. Just finished the 3rd and final LEGO set I got for Christmas. Hell yeah.
Well,
Oh, let's harvest the crops. I was gonna say, Alice got a couple of Lego sets. Which I was kind of annoyed by. I told my family specifically to not give Alice Legos. Because she's a kid. She's not really gonna want to build the models. She's just gonna build whatever she wants to build. And that's exactly what I told them too, is like, why give her something where like you have to build a specific model? Because if I build it for her, I know it's gonna last only like 15 minutes before she takes it apart, and I'm not gonna keep building it over and over again. Plus, like, fucking Legos hurt to step on. And she's a kid, she's not gonna pick it up. But yeah, I'll check out the Discord. Oh, excuse me. Just boxes that just contain bricks and optional instructions. Yeah, that's pretty much what I told them. Like, if you are gonna buy Alice, like, Legos, I would much rather them just buy, like, a generic box of, just, like, Legos, instead of something that, like, you actually have to construct. I mean, at this point, they more or less just buy her Legos based on, like, what characters she wants. So, like, she got a Lego set that was, like, Animal Crossing, and then she got another one that was, like, Mario. She cares more about the characters than, like, the actual, like, Legos themselves. Also, that's a really nice one. Is that from anything? It just looks like some sort of, like, Greek, or, like, Roman garden. Come to think of it, there was a boy looking for a sticker that's popular amongst kids. Oh yeah, I forgot all about this. A children's sticker? I'll go look. This is pretty popular. Here you go. Thank you. Giggle. Nanako gave you the Tonkuri Man sticker. You should try giving this to the boy who wants to make friends. It's a garden fountain from the Icon series. Feel my relationship isn't ready to advance. Sorry, Nanako. Another time, maybe. Oh, well, I guess I did. Yeah, I did do the dungeon, so, I mean, I can't do anything else at night. He's gonna be like, oh, I'm too tired to walk around at night. So yeah, I might as well just chat with Nanako. You had the day off from school today. I'm surprised that no one called me. Alright, what's today? A purple suit. Oh, I can be the purple man? Or purple guy? And 2 giant candies. Alright, well that just sounds like the sex offender suit. Or I can get 2 diamond shields and 6 heavy soups. Let's go with the diamond shield combo. I don't think a purple suit's really gonna do anything for me. I have, like, the best armor that I can get right now. Oh, Nanako's actually out of the house. That's rare to see. Alright, spend time with Yukiko, spend time with Yosuke, spend time with Kanji. So it seems like most of our friends are available today. I have really not spent any time with Kanji, so I'm gonna hang out with him today. Alright, we already read that one. Wasn't there Hitler in one of the Persona games? Yes, that is Persona 2. But in the American release, they gave him glasses and they call him cool. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god, no. I didn't mean to do that. What the fuck? Oh my god. fucking shoot me in the head. Can I not go back and fix that? No, because that's just gonna... Oh my god, I did not mean to go home. Why is the fucking go home button? That is so stupid. I fucking hate that. Well, that basically just wasted an entire day. I was gonna try to fast travel to the floodplain so I can talk to the kid. Well... I hate that so much. I fucking absolutely hate that. Thank you for the bone that I'm not going to use, but I wanted to collect it anyways. That actually, like, really pisses me off now. Like, why the fuck is that an option? To go back home. That shouldn't be available during the day. I'm just gonna talk to Yukiko. Well, there goes spending time with Kanji. What a fucking waste.
Good evening.
Oh, Keiji-kun. Good evening. What are you doing here? I'm on my way back from an errand. It was a long walk and I'm a little sweaty. That's why I'm cooling down here. In front of the blacksmith shop.
Yes. Hey.
That reminds me, finals are coming up soon. I usually cut down on the time I spend helping out at the inn before exams. By staying cooped up in my room studying all day, makes me feel like I'm going to suffocate. By the way, how's your exam prep going? I've been studying normally.
Yes.
Yeah, if you review the lessons each day as they come, there's no need to panic when it's time for exams. Chie is always panicking at the last minute. I wonder if she'll be okay this time. When I come across a problem while studying that I don't know how to solve, I ask the staff about it. But then everyone gathers around and it turns into a big fuss, so I don't really like doing it. Like the other day. Was that not, like, the right decision?
Huh?
I mean, I guess talking to her in general, like, gives me an increase, but still. Oh, I should be getting back. I didn't even notice how long we've been talking. Oh, right, here.
I want you to have...
This is a gift we received. If you don't mind, I'd like to share it with you. Well, be careful on your way home.
Good.
Between the awful dungeon with trying to get that one piece of armor, and then, like, wasting an entire day by accident, I am, like, ready to throw hands. I'm ready to, like, beat a small child. In Minecraft. Spend time with Hisano. Oh, Hisano's the old lady. No, I have to keep doing the night job in order for me to go there. Oh wait, is the daycare available? Oh shit, yeah, daycare's available. Forgot that it was a Monday, but since it wasn't a school day, I was like, I wonder if they even have the daycare available. Stop it! Don't hit Misaki-chan. That's not Misaki. That's Phoenix Ranger Featherman R's enemy in disguise. Then I quit playing Phoenix Ranger Featherman R. Looks like Yuta is protecting a girl. Once again, the children tug at you from all directions. And I just stand there the whole time. I don't do a single thing about it. Oh. Minami-san. You're with Yuta-kun. I'm gonna play by the river.
Oh, hello.
Nakamura-san, or senpai. Oh, I apologize for the trouble Yuta caused at school. The woman seems to be a teacher at Yuta's school. Yuta-kun really is rambunctious. You can tell how he was raised. Oh, who is this? He seems a bit young to be your husband. I'm a daycare assistant. Oh, I see. Looking after Yuta-kun's a tough job, isn't it? Even so, he is quite young. I guess people from the city are different from us country people. I guess it can't be helped that Yuta-kun has turned out this way. It's so, burdensome to make extra lesson copies for him. I have to use my private time for that, you know. Well, I suppose it's all part of my job. I'm sorry. If it was just his grades, that would be one thing. But then there's his slight violent streak, too. It's easy to laugh off now, but eventually it'll turn into bullying, which leads to delinquency, which in turn leads to one day into crime. Well, I must be on my way. I'm sorry to have bothered you. Just randomly stopped in front of us to just start some shit and leave. All of the other mothers of children in Yuta's class respect Miss Nakamura as a good teacher. They all gossip about me because I'm a second wife and an outsider. And you know how Yuta is, right? So it's impossible for me to make any friends here. If only he was more studious child. Grades aren't a factor, it's not his fault, it's your own fault. I mean, yeah, I don't think grades are a factor. They are a factor, because his grades are bad, his teacher's nasty to me, and that makes the other mothers gossip about me. I'm trying so hard, and yet I'm fed up. I'm just sick of all of it. Why does this always happen to me? Eri started crying. Don't bully Mom. Yuta punched you as hard as he could. Are you alright? I just had something in my eye, Yuta. Mr. Keiji wasn't bullying me.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, but thank you. I guess I'm happy.
Then
Bye now.
I'll see
I
you
see you again
again.
at the daycare center. Let's go home, Yuta. No, you ain't going home. Not after I fucking deck him back. You finished your job and went home, completely unfazed by any punches you may have been hit with.
Welcome.
Are you gonna be taking a test soon? I had a spelling test at school today. No, that's good for you, Nanako. I'm proud of you. Dojima is busily turning the newspaper pages. Come to think of it, Dojima was looking for a copy of a newspaper article. It seemed important. What happened to it? With your current level of expression, you might be able to get something out of him. I guess once we get some of these other like social links finished, like the ones at night, I should be able to go to the shrine and then like pray for like social link increase. The newspaper article. Oh yeah, I found it. Were you worried about it? It's about Chisato, my wife. Chisato. When she was killed by a hit and run. I told you before, right? About the case where we never had a suspect? Get it now? There's nothing more I can say about it in this house. Let's stop there. Then let's go outside. Ha. You win. Dojima sighs. Nanako's mother was run over on her way to pick up Nanako from nursery school. It was a cold day, and there were no witnesses, so they didn't find her until much later. What's up, man? Check YouTube chat for a moment? Damn it, I literally just checked YouTube chat not too long ago, too. Oh, damn. Yeah, I was gonna say Excalibur came in here saying, actually, that, that the storm was pretty bad. Yeah, it's been knocking decorations off the wall of my house. We had some pretty bad wind for a while. Like, my trash cans got knocked over the other day, but that was about it. Until they got word to me, Nanako was waiting all the time at the nursery all alone. Waiting for a mother who would never come. I couldn't tell Nanako that her mother was killed. That her father, whose job is to catch criminals, couldn't find a single lead. But I haven't given up. I'll catch the guy. I don't need a private life to do that. Nanako will understand. That's just an excuse, Unk. Dojima is biting his lip.
Sorry.
Sorry. Leave me alone for now. Keiji.
Thanks.
Thanks. You can sense Dojima's pain. I would be in pain too. The Tojo plan's going down. Your first term finals begin today and continue until the weekend. You should try to hurry to school. Alright, time to see how smart I am and if I remember everything. Finals day 1. What is morale? Cheerfulness in a group. That is balance beams.
Yuck.
Finals day 2. Eben Kobo made mistakes in writings. Which kanji did he make a mistake on? I think it was this one, right? Yeah, none of those other kanjis look even close to like what it actually was. In which period did Japan first implement the pay bonus? That was the Meiji era. I'm so fucking smart. I'm big-brained. Finals day 3. Which king in a deck of cards is missing a mustache? It was the King of Hearts, right? Yeah, King of Hearts. Who said this? Man is but a reed, the most feeble thing in nature, but he is a thinking reed. That was Pascal. Finals day 4. The Piss Piss River. What is the beginning of the U.S. Declaration of Independence? I'm so big-brained. I'm not even using like a guide for this or anything. This is just straight from memory, dog. It's the last day of exams. You answered every question with ease. Your hands are just flowing.
It's all over. I'm so sleepy.
Yuck! Don't yawn in my face like that. Ugh.
Hey, for the third question on the English test, which phrase did you choose?
Oh, I went with used to.
Oh, wrong again.
So much for Chie going abroad. Heck, why leave Inaba? You have so much right here.
You're so annoying.
Yo.
No more encores. I mean, hi everyone.
Whoa, more losers?
What do I need to know English for? I can always ask for a translator. How did you do, Senpai?
My pen was on fire.
Wow, you're amazing.
Enough about the exams already. What's going on with the murder case?
Why don't we head to our special headquarters? We haven't been there in a while.
You decided to get together at the Jeunesse food court. I mean, we need a better hideout than just hanging out in public. At essentially a Walmart with food.
Not just because exams are over, but the whole thing with the police finding a suspect. I mean, we believed that only we could solve this case. And now?
Well, we still don't know yet. They haven't made an arrest.
So, we gotta sit on our thumbs.
Well, well, well,
Crying
if
out
it isn't
loud.
Adachi.
It's nice to have a suspect, but where the hell is he? We're at the end of our rope here. You guys, did you hear what I said? This case is as good as solved.
You know, he would have to be talking really loud for us
Don't
to hear
worry,
him
kids.
from here.
It's only a matter of time before we bring in the suspect.
Or, you know, I guess they do say in the summertime that your voice travels further because there's obviously... I think there's, like, what? It's like change in the air. There's, like, less wind resistance or some shit.
I mean, the guy's kidnapping people at random and slaughtering them. We won't rest until we bring him to justice. I gotta get going.
Now, I'm really worried. On the other hand, if the police have a search warrant out for the guy, we should stay out of it.
Yeah.
Oh, I just remembered. There was a question on the exam that I didn't get. I think it was the chemical formula HCHO, used for silver mirror reactions. Its 40% solution is known as formalin. And the question was, what is HCHO?
Oh, I think I had to look this up. I didn't know what HCHO was either. I'm gonna do it again, because I still don't know what it is. It was HCHO. HCHO, methanol. But it's most commonly known as formaldehyde. Oh boy, I sure love meth.
Oh, I see. I chose acetic acid. Duh, of course it couldn't have been vinegar. Hey, you had that question too, didn't you, Kanji?
Shut up. Don't call me by my first name.
Wow, kinda harsh, aren't you? I heard you got a nosebleed when you were around our senpai.
Hey! Who the hell blabbed about that?
Anyways, Risa-chan, why don't you ask Yukiko to help you study?
Hmm? I guess, but wouldn't you rather ask a senpai of the opposite sex? Senpai, I'm not a nuisance to you, am I?
Damn, this girl's dangerous. But let's change the subject. Hey, any idea how Teddy's doing?
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention it to you. Check this out.
Oh yeah, because we totally didn't notice that Teddy was over there.
I let him stay at my place. In return, he's now our official store mascot.
Ah, so he's hiding in plain sight. Reverse psychology, huh?
I don't think that's what that is, Kanji.
Man, he looks like one happy bear.
He kept saying that he didn't want to go back, so I made him a deal. Now, since I've got nothing better to do, I'm gonna go bug him.
Ooh, I want to go too.
Can I feel his soft fur?
Hey, senpai? Now that I'm getting the hang of school, I want to go out more and see the sights. But I tend to get recognized everywhere I go, so I'm a little nervous about going out on my own. And you seem like the type of guy who knows all the cool spots in town.
Sure, I'll show you around.
Really? Woohoo!
You sense Risei's natural, easy friendliness. You feel a faint bond forming between you. I didn't actually like Risei the first time that I played this game, but she's been slowly growing on me.
If you ever have some time to kill, think of me, okay? Now come on, let's go pester Teddy. Teddy! Hey!
Alright, well that was kind of uncalled for. There's no need to just screech like that.
Tonight, we have a special report. The topic is the bizarre serial murder case in Inaba, where the victims' bodies are discovered hanging upside down. Police have yet to announce any progress in the investigation since the discovery of a third victim. Our special report tonight is a summary of the events and the facts in the case thus far.
There seems to be no information about the suspect.
They still haven't caught him?
I'll protect you, Nanako.
Okay. You promise, right?
Nanako seems to be anxious about the unsolved case. Also, they have that woman on, like, the news report. Like, almost every time they play the news in the show, she's always there, but then she doesn't say anything. It's always that other, like, fat guy that they have on the show. The dude with, like, the terrible opinions. Well, actually, I should book a trip to the Amagi Inn right now. Did you know that their young daughter might possibly be the youngest manager of all time? I have to go check her out up close. Ah! I should really book another trip. Wait, I can't do anything tonight? Oh, that's kind of lame. You're exhausted from the... Oh, from the constant test. Okay, that makes more sense. Sunday. You have the day off from school today. You wonder how the police investigation is progressing. All you can do now is wait for the results. Alright, kitchen knives, with giant candy or second made and Neo Salt. You know, I will actually buy the kitchen knives, because I want to collect all the weapons. It's just such a shame they don't carry over. I don't think they do the shopping center program anymore in Persona 5, now that I think about it. Oh, I wanted to read that, but scapegoat eggplants. Oh, this is new. My mother-in-law wouldn't eat my cooking this time either. The wall paprika and barrier corn salad seemed easy enough to make. I made sure that the taste of the raw vegetables came through too. Corn is a vegetable, right? You think the dressing might have been the problem? The bottle said salad oil. That's what you use on salads, right? Oh well, I'll just have to try again. Maybe I'll have better luck with those eggplant seedlings I saw. I'm not really too crazy about eggplants. Where am I supposed to find a rare sticker? I can't come up with anything. Oh, I got a sticker for you, kid. A Tonkakiri Man sticker? Wow, thank you. This is cool looking, so I'm sure they'll let me play after I show them this. Boy ran off. Will he make friends this way? Probably not. I mean, it's just a sticker. Ah, the flower brooch. Thank goodness. This way I'll match my sister. Thank you. You can have this. Wow. Oh, I forgot that I could just keep feeding it. Yeah, legit, how many times do I have to feed this cat? Okay, just because of, like, how often I'm feeding this little fucking chonker. Requested by yourself, 21. Does this quest just not end? Quest 21, feed the cat. After quest 20 is complete, feed the cat. 1 health jelly, feed the cat. Solution, feed the cat. Cat needs food badly, feed the cat 7 times. Brother, I have fed this fucking cat way more than 7 times. What are you going on about? Oh, I actually got it. Okay, so the cat is still hungry. Hungry hippo here. So I can spend time with Marie, the old woman, which I don't have yet, Adachi. I'm probably gonna spend time with Adachi. Are you really Dojima-san's nephew? You seem too fun to be around for that. You sure have a lot of time on your hands. I feel like I keep seeing you around. But I guess that's what it's like for a high schooler. Enjoy it while you can. I'm busy enough, thanks.
Huh?
Oh, really? Well, you can't be that busy, you're just a kid. You'll see when you're in the workforce. You don't have to talk to lonely old women. Where did you go, Toro-chan?
This is bad.
Ah, jeez, not again. Did she bring me more Nimona? I'm right here, Mother. Did you finish your shopping? I surely did. Let's go home. You're here for the first time in ages. I have to. Oh, why hello, detective. Toro-chan, this is Adachi-san. He's a police detective. Hello, I hear you've been good to my mother. This is Toru, my son. He's in town to see me. Haha, well, I'm really here for my job. I have to go back in a few days, though. Don't make an old woman sad, dear, though it's good to know you're working hard. Toru-chan's works at a trading company. He takes lots of business trips overseas, so young, and he's already a manager. Haha, come on, Mother. We're probably getting in the way of his work. Let's get home, okay? You hear the conversation as they walk away. I'm gonna make lots of your favorite, Nimona. Oh, that's great. Make sure the retcon is a little tough. Of course, dear.
Guess it doesn't have to be me.
So that's the real one. We don't look a thing like each other. We're not even close in age. I think the only thing we have in common is our names. But as long as he's here, I don't have to talk to her, so that's a relief. Good for you, man. Now I won't have to do all that overtime. I wish she'd move in with her son. Adachi is smiling. I like being alone. It's easy, and it lets me do whatever I want. That's true. Haha, you're so cold for a kid, but that's a smart way to be. You can't be around tons of people and feel bad every time they do. Adachi is smiling. Adachi seems a little bit sad. You feel like you understand Adachi a bit more. I think it's at like rank 7 is when when Adachi stops showing up. Either rank 7 or right now.
Hey.
Oh, probably right now since you got caught. Adachi, so here's where you were. Dojima-san. Oh, it's you. Don't waste your time playing with high school kids. Let's go.
Sorry.
Sorry he kept you like that. Going home. Yeah, Adachi, stop playing with kids, damn it.
Dojima-san! Did he just apologize for me? We'll see ya. Dojima-san's waiting.
You watched Adachi go back to work and then went home.
Welcome back.
Worked at home, read a book, spent time with Nanako, spent time with Yukiko. Never mind, Nanako is hiding something. Oh, okay. Don't tell Dad, but... Nanako looks like she's about to cry. Ask what happened. Nanako looks nervous. They handed this out at school. They said to give it to our parents. The paper Nanako gave you has the following written on it. Parent survey regarding scheduling of teacher-parent interviews. They said to have her parents write down when they could visit the school. But Dad's always working, so... he can't come, huh? I'll ask him with you. Really? Thanks, big bro. Nanako looks relieved. I'll give this to Dad. I'll ask him to come. I'm glad I asked you. You can feel Nanako's trust for you. Feel that your relationship with Nanako has grown deeper. Oh, another 6. If I get one more, I'll be cursed. He'll come, right? since he's my real dad. Big bro, did you have a parent-teacher interviews too? Were you nervous? You talked about different things with Nanako.
Good night.
See, I'm on the opposite end now, because now that I have a daughter and she's in school, now I have to go to the parent-teacher conferences. Oh, good morning, Keiji-kun. Hey, have you seen the weather report? The rain's gonna lift in the afternoon, but they said it's gonna rain all day tomorrow. Wouldn't it be a good idea to check the Midnight Channel just in case? The culprit is already wanted by the police, but he's someone the police can't even get to begin with. Let's check it out. Yes. Let's let everyone else know too, okay? Hey everyone! They posted the test results! The awful moment of truth. Oh well, wanna check it out? You got the highest score. Whoa, you're a genius, Keiji. That's awesome. I'm just as happy as if I got the highest grade myself. I wonder if that does count towards, like, Yukiko and, I. Because this is all of your school friends, and they would fall under that category.
Hey, why don't we go somewhere during summer vacation? My motorcycle's back from the shop.
Hey, you guys have motorcycles? Lucky you.
Your scooter's fixed? Surprised they got it back together after Hanako-senpai, was it?
Did something happen with Yosuke and Hanako-san?
He's striking out with the ladies and got his scooter busted up.
Whoa! Yosuke's after Hanako-san?
I'll back you up.
I wasn't talking about anything like that. I was saying we should go somewhere over summer vacation, like the beach. It'd be a pain to go by train, but a motorcycle.
I haven't been to the beach in a long time either.
The bright sun, the glistening waves, that luscious scent drifting from nearby stands, the dripping of meat juices.
Oh yeah, they're all down to go to the beach. But when it came to swimming in a river, nah, that was a different story.
Is food all you can think about?
Hey, why don't we get our licenses too? It's just a written test, right?
We can't, we're too young.
Aw, sorry, Kanji, but my birthday was last month, so I'm 16 now.
Hey, that's cheating!
Oh, but sitting behind Senpai sounds great too. I want to squeeze in close.
Yeah, let me remind you that it's against the law to have two people ride on a motorcycle. But I think it's a good idea for you guys to get your licenses. It only takes about a week.
It's supposed to be for work, but there's a scooter at the inn.
only about a week? I was gonna say, it took me and Yosuke a single day to get ours. I don't know what he's talking about.
We got one as a gift at the office that's just sitting around. I bet I could borrow it if I asked. I'd have to call my manager, though.
Huh. Is this actually working out? How about you, Chie?
A scooter, huh?
It can be any kind as long as it's lower than 50 cc's.
Then I might be in luck. One of our relatives loves motorcycles. Maybe he has a scooter I can borrow.
Whoa, this might really happen! Let's all get our licenses and hit the beach together.
Brother, we already have our licenses. We need to wait for everyone else to get it.
Hold up, what about Teddy?
No, fuck Teddy.
If he doesn't move around, he could pass his luggage.
That's stretching it a little.
It'll be fine. If we can't get him on with one of us, we'll just strap on some wheels and tow him.
What's so funny? Teddy? On wheels? Roller skates? It's perfect!
I've made up my mind. I'm gonna get my license. The beach, huh? I've gone before for pinup shoots, but it's been a while since I went for fun.
Oh my gosh. Does this mean I'll get to see Reset herself in a swimsuit with my own two eyes?
Can you maybe not talk about her like she's not here?
Hey, who are you looking forward to seeing in a swimsuit, Senpai?
What do I say here? Do I stay loyal to my wife? I mean, because obviously she wants me to say her. We all know how this works. Kanji, no question. I do love that one. That one's probably my favorite, but the only reason I'm thinking of saying Yukiko is because I'm the furthest in her quest line right now. Not just because she's my favorite. I mean, we just barely started with Rise, so it's not like I really need the boost. Yeah, I'm gonna say Yukiko. I'm looking forward to seeing Yukiko.
You really shouldn't expect too much. I think I'll choose a swimsuit for myself next year.
Yukiko looks embarrassed.
Anyway, looks like we're set on going to the beach. Yukiko, Chie, you guys should get your licenses too. Then you can ride motorcycles with us.
Well then, let's do this!
Kanji, no doubt.
Yeah! Yeah! Huh? Oh, yeah!
He seems to be going to the beach with everyone. Oh, I need a drink. I'm getting thirsty. God damn. I got a bottle of, like, raspberry lemonade, and, like, it's actual, like, real lemonade. I always hate getting the, like, floating shit inside, like, the lemon stuck in my teeth. I saw your test scores. You're amazing. I had a lot of confidence in myself this time, but I guess an all-nighter can only do so much, right? Well, I hope we both get to have a relaxing summer vacation. I've been waiting so long for summer vacation, but something just occurred to me. If school's out, then how am I supposed to meet that girl now? Wait. Inaba's a very small town, so maybe I could just run into her by chance. Most of the town comes out during the summer festival. That's it. I'm all fired up now. Yeah! Yeah! It's summer vacation? I feel so down. We're gonna visit my grandfather's grave, but when I remember him, I get all sad and scared. He used to love telling me ghost stories. Those are the best memories I have of him, but it's so scary. I'm sorry, Grandpa. Rise is a student here. It's too amazing. It doesn't seem real. You seem to be getting along with her, Keiji. Aren't you nervous to be around an idol? Not at all. I thought you wanted Keiji. Do you meet a lot of idols in the big city? No, it's crazy. It's almost like if you talk to her, she's like a normal human being. It's wild. Well, Keiji, our long-awaited summer vacation is nearly upon us. Think you're ready? I am a man in my prime, and I'm gonna make the most of it. Alright, that's not new. She just kind of sits there and just like, ooh, thank you for giving me this suspicious rod. Oh, it's Monday. I could go to the daycare center, or I could do the sports club. I'm probably gonna do the sports club. This is the first time I've ever actually dreaded summer vacation. If there's no school, I won't be able to meet with Senpai. Can't the second term start any sooner? Then I could go back to meeting her in the library. The riddle master. You ain't got no riddles for me. I saw your test results. Just as expected from a city kid, right, Keiji-kun? You're maintaining the gap between city and country. Nah, it's just because I'm big-brained. This is the last summer vacation of my life. I wonder what I should do. Maybe I should go fish for crawfish. I haven't done that in a while. Once I go out into the real world, I won't really be able to do that, will I? Huh, but fishing with full gear may be nice too. I've got a secret spot on the riverbank. If my mom screws up dinner, I'll just catch some fish and be all set. Hey Keiji, you've been coming to school every— oh, I think, yeah, I read that one. Move it! Get the fuck out of the way! Keiji-san, the way I see it, there are only two kinds of people in this world. Those who laugh at their test scores, and those who cry. Looks like you're in the laughing crowd, senpai. Lucky. You're burning like a gigantic bonfire, and I'm like a match about to go out. Ah, Transfer Dude, idols are amazing, aren't they? I couldn't tell before, but if you line her up next to all the other uniformed girls, the difference is obvious. Yep, totally awesome. It's crazy to think that she's the same age as little Ayane. Hey, you leave Ayane alone. This is your shoe locker, but there's nothing inside. Sigh. Oh, is he still moping about King Moron? King Moron, even though everyone hated him, he never changed. Gotta respect that. Nah. Finally, I feel like I've been waiting for summer vacation. This is gonna be the summer of art. Hehe, in fact, I got the old man at Daidara to agree to give me a tour of his workshop. Now I shall witness the raw beauty of true art. I'm so excited. Oh, I should probably go talk to that boy to make sure that I can turn this quest in. Students are gossiping loudly. Hey, speaking of bitches, hasn't Ebihara been in a bad mood lately? Whoa, really? The queen of the school? Yeah, that's just a good nickname for her. The guys just line up one after another to be her next boy toy. I heard that she might be in trouble with the teachers. Is that true? Of course she is. She never goes to class. It's about time they caught up with her. They're gonna stop broadcasting in analog soon. My TV will go silent from that moment on. But I don't want to just throw it away. It's full of memories. Even if it will be useless, it's still the TV that I've always watched. It's stuff like that that makes me think back to things like my old crystal radio. I think I'll always prefer to use these older technologies, even if they are a little inconvenient. Miss Kashiwagi passed by just now. She was muttering, "Come on, summer vacation, hurry up already." I'm not really looking forward to it myself, though. I don't have to go to school, but it gets boring quickly. Summer vacation's coming up. I guess that means everyone will be playing outside. I'll probably be inside, or outside too. My parents took a sudden interest in tending fields. I'm so doomed. Alright, what do you want this time? Yeah, that's the Yashishima. I hear it leads you along the path of Asura. Does that mean I'll be one step closer to my master? I'm begging you with my life. Please exchange this weapon. A feather duster. I should just knock you out, kid. This old lady came up to me and told me that if I had time to lend people my notes, I had time to study them myself. How does she even know about something like that? Probably has nothing better to do with her life. I guess you can't underestimate the power of old women in numbers. I wonder. My parents are against me sleeping over at his house, but maybe I could get away with coming home really late. Tests are finally over. Got any cool plans for summer vacation? Like a trip abroad or staying overnight somewheres? I mean, I'm surprised your girlfriend's staying the night at your house, dude. You're an asshole. Every time I talk to your girl, she got nothing but complaints about you, dog. Hey, do you know what barrier corn is? I thought it was just ordinary corn, but I've heard that there's two kinds. How about it? Will you bring me one of each? Like you did with the Inaba trout before? I start to feel inspired when I think about that corn. I'm counting on you. Do I have the corn on me? Do you know that teacher Moroka? It seems like he has been killed. He came into my shop once when the PTA raised a stink about me being a corrupting influence on kids. He was like a noisy little dog, yapping all over the place and just being a pain in the ass. Sheesh. Instead of looking into my influence on the kids, they should have been checking into his, huh? Damn, dude just says... He just comes out straight with it. He's like, yeah, I don't trust no Moroka with some kids. Oh, mister. You know the sticker you gave me? Everyone already knew about it. But I did make friends. I talked to them every time I got a new sticker, and they kinda just became our friends. It's thanks to you. Oh, and also the fox. I wrote my wish at the shrine. They said a fox grants wishes there. So, I'll go say thanks to the fox later. You accomplished the request written on the email. You should report back to the fox. It's a small kitty. Meep. Is that why she's requesting so much food? Is because she's preggers? Alright, let's go hang out with the sports dudes and be dude bros.
Uh-huh.
Yo, Keiji, the field's empty today. Some other team has a game at another school. Going to practice?
Oh.
Yasugami High Field. You attended soccer practice? Diligence has increased.
Hey, man.
Hey, see the girl over there? That's her, my ex-girlfriend. She shows up every so often to watch us practice. I wonder if she's as stuck in the past as I am. Could be. Then we definitely need to talk. Not just for me, but for her too. Daisuke nods with a gentle expression. Thinking back on it, I should have just told her everything that was on my mind. Even if the truth hurt, at least we would have understood each other. Well, I'll talk to her after practice. Keiji playing this at 4 a.m.? Well, for me, it's only like 9. It's 9 p.m. for me. Thanks to your and Ko's efforts, Daisuke has taken a big step. Oh, another Arcana I'm almost finished. Yasugami High Shoe Lockers. AM, I have no mouse, but I'm a screen reference. Daisuke is talking with his ex-girlfriend. No, Daisuke, don't do it!
I really did like you back then.
I just want you to know I really did like you back then. What's gotten into you all of a sudden? Hey, have you been coming to practice because you... Oh, he's here. Get out of the way, or he might get the wrong idea. Senpai, you're late. Sorry about that. Tearing down the goals took a lot longer than usual today. So you'll take me somewhere nice for dinner then, right? Sure, sure. Daisuke, what's up, man? I'll see you at practice. Later. Daisuke, thank you. You should play that game at the shit's so peak. Oh, I have no mouth when I'm on screen. I think I've seen Markiplier play it like years ago, but I don't remember like anything about it. You know, I feel pretty good. Daisuke laughs with relief. You walked home with him. Good job, Daisuke.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Big bro. Yeah, I don't know anything about it. I could hang out with Nanako or Rise. It's gonna rain soon. The TV said so. Oh yeah, Dad said you got the best score in school on your test. That's incredible. I made you this. Here you go. A paper armband. Oh no. She's giving me an armband? Oh my god. Nanako. I remember the last time they handed out armbands. It wasn't good. Increases all stats by 5. No, you know, I have plenty of time to work on. We're gonna go hang out with Rise. Oh, hi, Adachi. Hey, dude, you drinking? No. That's right, underage kids should drink oolong tea. Drinking alone is okay, but the real fun is in drinking with other guys. Remember that, it's how we adults do it. I prefer to drink alone, honestly.
Oh.
Huh? Senpai? I'm surprised to see you here at this hour. I was helping clean up the store. Just finished, actually. Rise seems bored. She might appreciate if you talked with her. Really? Yeah, I get to spend time with you. At night. I finally started getting used to helping out at the tofu shop. I was really awful at it at first. You don't want to know how much tofu I ruined. I kept squeezing too hard, probably because I was so nervous handling it. Oh, but I'm okay now. Don't you think I'm like a natural when I'm in there? You do?
Oh!
Haha, I'm still nowhere near my grandma's level though. But come by the shop, I'll treat you to some tofu I helped make. Yeah, squeezing too hard. It's just a little bit of, you know, practice. Until just a while ago, we used to have crumpled tofu for dinner every night. I love tofu, but I ate so much of it that I started to haunt my dreams. You enjoyed your idle chat with Rise.
Oh.
You know, there's a lot of foods like that too, where like... I love my mom. My mom is a really good cook. But like, there were certain things that like she would make so often that I got fucking sick of it. Like, it is hard for me to have, like, boiled dinner with, like, ham, like, cabbage, potatoes, and carrots and stuff. I can't eat it anymore. I just hate boiled dinner because I grew up just constantly eating it. Same with meatloaf, too. I used to love meatloaf growing up, but now I just can't stand it because of just how often she made it.
I want you to have it, Senpai.
A rainbow conpedo? What is a conpedo? I want to look up what a conpedo is. Oh, it's just basically like rock candy. Oh, hey, I recognize who this girl is. That's actually kind of wild. I tried making Compedo, candy from 460 years ago. What is her name? I remember this YouTube channel. Rie. Yeah, she's a Japanese YouTuber who does, like, cooking videos. I think she used to work with, like, BuzzFeed or, like, some other big media company. But I think she, like, split off and did her own channel. Me and my ex used to watch her a lot because she does make some really good candies. Or, not candies, but just food in general. Alright, so Compedo is a traditional Japanese sugar candy characterized by its small, star-like, bumpy shape and vibrant colors. Often flavored with fruit, made from sugar and water, it's a classic concoction, sometimes used in tea ceremonies or as a symbol of good fortune, and it is known for its hard, crunchy texture similar to rock candy. I kind of want to try some now. Ta-da! Surprise present! Hee hee. Did I get you? Well, good night, Senpai.
Good night, Senpai.
Another thing I really like is, I really like mochi, too.
Yuck.
Summer vacation starts tomorrow. Woohoo! Too bad it's raining. The forecast said that it was gonna last until evening. Well, it'll let up by tomorrow morning. I wonder if we'll have a nice clear summer sky, too. Ah well, it's not like I had any plans or anything. I guess I could just watch Tanaka's Amazing Commodities and see if there's anything I want. I don't know what it is about that show, but I always end up buying something. It's that one that goes over the airways to you. Have you seen it? Let's get right into the news. Alright, I understand that you're all excited about the vacation, but we're having an end-of-term assembly in the gym now. I won't say anything mean like someone I know, but please do what you're told. I'm excited about summer vacation too. I already bought my swimsuit. Not that it's got much material to call a swimsuit. Well, enjoy your summer vacation, everyone. Oh, and don't forget to do your homework, okay? What is the assembly? Oh. The closing ceremony has ended. The first term ends today. You have no choice but to wait until until more progress is... yeah, whatever. Nerds. I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. I can only do the cultural club today. I mean, I'm max rank with her, so I'm not gonna do that. Let's just report to the Fox. Small wiener gang out. I was fired from work in spring, but I'm helping with the family business now. The life here is nice too. Brother, I didn't ask. The Fox brought the Ima with the wish that you fulfilled. It's probably worried about the outcome. You told the Fox that you granted the wish written on the Ima. Yeah, we'll just skip all this. It's the same every time. I don't think the kid... I know the kid said he was gonna thank the Fox, but I don't think he dropped any, like, money off. I mean, I guess maybe... word of mouth is always a good thing too for business.
Oh, you're home. Well.
Alright, I need to watch the Midnight Channel. Sorry, Nanako. Don't come into my room. Someone appeared. It's an extremely vivid image. A boy is standing with his back against the wall.
You all think you can see me? You all think you know everything about me? Then try and catch me.
Who was that?
Or some television special? He seemed really gloomy. Like a zombie. Yosuke! Yosuke!
Yosuke!
Alright already, I hear you! Sorry, I'm gonna give the phone to Ted. Sensei! It's me, Teddy! I finally got to see the Midnight Channel with my own eyes. Now I know exactly what's happening. That guy's suppressed emotions are resonating with the other side, which are picked up by the TVs over here. It's clear now that it's not being filmed by anyone. Mystery solved. But that kid, he must already be inside the other world. What are we gonna do?
We need a plan first, Teddy.
Gotcha. I knew I could count on you, Sensei.
Bukaki-sensei?
I think my heart skipped a beat.
Why did I randomly just get, like... you know, I won't question it. Teddy's determination in battle went up.
Give me the phone. Hey, how could he be already inside? What happened to the blurry image that we usually see in advance? And did you hear what he said? Try and catch me. Now that I think about it, he looked like a high schooler. Hey, could he be... Nah, I better not jump to conclusions. Let's meet up at headquarters tomorrow. All right? Later.
Who's calling me now? It's Chie.
Oh, I finally got through. Yosuke's line was busy too. I was just talking to Yukiko. Was that?
You recapped your conversation with Yosuke and Teddy for her.
Yeah, we gotta get to the bottom of this. Well, we better get some rest. Good night.
You know, I'm flattered that you call me Chie. Summer vacation. It's time to hang out with the gang. You promised to meet up with your friends at the food court. You should hurry over there.
Okay, Rise and Teddy are checking out the other side, so we'll go ahead and start the meeting. Now, about what happened last night. You guys all saw it, right?
Yeah. Shit he said made my blood boil. That mumbling of his and those fish-like eyes pissed me off even more. Who the hell is he?
The killer.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
You too, Yosuke-kun?
It's just a hunch, but it makes sense.
We've been told the suspect is a high schooler. The police are after him for the murder of King Moron. So to see that on TV last night, at a time like this? I mean, he even taunted the viewers, saying, "Try and catch me."
So?
All right. Let's say there's this high school student. We'll call him Shin.
Like Shin Megami Tensei.
For some random reason, who knows why, Shin is able to enter the other world. Then Shin, again for some random reason, starts throwing people into that world intending to kill them. The police can't prove the other world exists, so it's the perfect crime. He can't possibly be caught. Now, imagine you're Shin, but after a while, people stop dying when you throw them in the TV. You don't know why. You want to kill King Moron, but the TV is out, so you have to do it personally. Now the police are onto you. As a result, Shin, is a wanted criminal, and there's no place for him to run.
So, you're saying he went into the other world to dodge the cops? Oh, so that's why he said, "Catch me if you can." Wow, senpai, you're smarter than you look.
Jeez, you can piss me off sometimes.
We still don't know why he targeted people who were shown on TV. But if he had a personal grudge against Mr. Muraoka, that explains one thing. With a strong enough motive, wouldn't he forsake the untraceable TV method and try to kill Mr. Muraoka on his own? If you think about it that way, it sort of makes sense why Mr. Muraoka died without appearing on TV. But I wonder what that boy's going to do now that he's in there. With Teddy on this side, there's no way for him to get out.
You don't think he's gonna get desperate and end it all? He did look depressed, like it was the end of the world.
As we know it.
No, I don't think that's it.
It's the end.
The killer has to know that the people he
as
threw into the
we
TV
know
have
it.
come back to this side.
Low-key gonna goon and go to sleep, gang. It's like 4:30 a.m. Alright, you get some sleep.
I can see missing Yukiko or Kanji, but Rise, a celebrity? There's no way the killer wouldn't know she's still alive. So that means he knows there's a way out of the TV world. As for the rest, we'll just have to ask him face to face.
Yeah, and goon. That's the important part, is gooning.
Hey, good timing. How did it go?
Not good. There's not enough information to go on. But at least we're positive that someone's in there.
I see. Wait, where's Teddy?
He's still looking.
All right. So we need to find out who that guy is.
Good night, gang.
And if he
Yeah,
is
I'm
in fact
probably
the one the police are
gonna
after.
hop off stream too.
Once we figure that out,
I think this is actually a
we
good
just
stopping
do our
point because
thing.
when we play tomorrow, we'll be like right at this dungeon.
That's right. If he really is the
I didn't
killer
get
and
shit
he's
for sleep
escaped
last
into the
night,
other
so I really
world,
should probably
the
try to
police
go
don't have
to
a
bed
chance of
early, and I
catching
still
him.
haven't had dinner yet either. I just had a
So
bag
it's
of chips.
all on us.
Everyone's heart was united by the desire to solve the case. Wiener dog.
Well then, let's get digging.
When will we be at the Diddy's dungeon? That's the first dungeon in Persona 5. His name is Kamoshida. He's pretty much Diddy, but with high school girls. Alright, I'm gonna go save my game, and then I'll call it a night. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna have for dinner, though. Because, like, obviously I don't want to make anything, like, too late at night. I don't really have the energy for that. I could just have a salad again, but that's not filling. Oh, I bought groceries not too long ago, and now I'm already forgetting what I even bought. I mean, in fairness, most of it is just snacks for Alice. She doesn't eat anything I cook half the time. Alright. Well, I'm gonna hop off. I will be on tomorrow. Tomorrow, like I said, we'll either do more Persona or Katawa Shujo. Kind of depends on how loud my child is. And Wednesday's my day off of stream. So, yee. Alright, good night, everyone. I'm gonna go goon.